start it, shall we? So, last we left off, our Dora effect traveled their way up from Strata City to the Wormsong outpost, made preparations to fend off the known incoming incursion from the Landalar regime. We are currently in the midst of that battle, successfully doing so, with a large portion of the army being fended off, and the group deciding to split their attention between two prime events that happened. One being which assassins were sent to murder a stone giant that was throwing rocks on top of the army from a nearby hill. And upon realizing who that stone giant was, it was the familiar face of Gronk, who the party saved from a white dragon earlier in the session, in the campaign. On top of that, Minderil and Winter converged onto an old friend who led an invasion team into the Wormsong archives to find information. They've successfully halted and convinced Arden to not quite be aligned with the Landalar regime anymore. And right there is where we left off, with that successful interaction having happened. In all areas, the battle still rages on. But we will begin on initiative with Duragan at initiative 18. So.
Sacred Flame. That guy. 60 feet. I counted. I was ready. I wrote down a little notepad too.
Alright. That's a dexterity saving throw for them. Let us see here. I gotta get +2. That's a fail. Go ahead and roll that radiant damage. 15.
Alright, with that, 5, 10, 15. Let's start. Oop. Right here is 30. It's just.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
I'll move right there, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
By the looks of it, everyone's still pretty good and healthy.
Alright, next up is both Jinzin and Akame. Okay, so that works out. So, these guys, yeah, they're both pretty low. I'm just gonna make attacks for each of them here. Okay, so it'd be 2 attacks with the longsword and shield. It's should be +7 to hit. No, it should be +8 to hit. Shit's wrong. For the longsword specifically. Oh, wait, no. I see, it was a different box. Okay. Both of those hit. Against the target he's assailing. So both of those hit. That's 17 points of damage to that guy. How many spell slots does he have left? I don't know if he has, I have no idea. He doesn't have a tracker for it. Or no, wait, no, he does. They're here. He hasn't used any? I feel like that's wrong. I feel like he used at least one. Ah, but sure, fuck it. I'll dump a Divine Smite into it. Why not? For another D8 radiant damage, or is it 2D8?
I think it's a 2d8. No, wait. I think it depends on their level.
Yeah.
Right?
Divine Smite. It's just the level extra 2D8. Yeah. Depends on. I'm just using a level 1, so it's just an extra 2d8. Holy shit! All right, another 12. That guy's so close to dead. Jinzen will make his attacks now. Plus 10 on the longsword. On his glaive, I should say. 13. Does that hit? No, it does not. Holy shit. Okay, well, good job, Jinzen, you dumbass. Should have used his fighting spirit, but that's okay. Yeah, they'll just stay grouped there, make sure nothing happens, and then it's initiative 10, which is everything else. So, for the first action, this mage here is going to begin casting an incantation, and you guys see a purple doorway appear right next to her as she turns and looks this way, back towards the army. And she steps through the doorway and disappears.
No. She was almost done for.
So that ends the initiative over here. Grong's going to make his way back to the corner and start chucking rocks again. These guys are going to bring him those rocks. Wait, what the hell? Wait, has that guy been there the whole time? Whatever. Pretty sure he was dead. Whatever. A lot to keep track of. Getting back into the swing of this. So, initiative 10 on this side means these guys are just going to make their attacks against their respective brothers. Plus 5 to hit on each attack. First two against Kamu, those don't hit. First two against Jinzen gets hit by 1. That's 2d6 plus 3. Takes 11 points of damage. And the mage up there is going to just cast... Did I really not have a fuck... Oh yeah, no, they have their own innate cantrip on this stat line. The Arcane Burst cantrip.
Oh.
It's their own special attack. That does not hit. Second one. That does hit. We'll go with Akamu on that one. We'll take... $10 points of force damage. Okay, that finishes initiative 10. Oh yeah, this new thing that was conjured on initiative 10. It is going to move closer and get up in line about up to the wall, but it can't quite get past the barriers, so it'll be right about there. And one more turn, it will be on the wall. Alright, now we're back. Initiative 9, 8, 7. Elyon, you're up.
Alright. So... I can't see past this wall of fire because it's line of sight, right?
Correct. It is an opaque wall, so you cannot properly see through it. Spells can still go through it, but you can't see past it.
Got it. Okay. Well, I don't have any other EOE spells here, so I cast Eldritch Blast towards here.
You're just gonna Eldritch Blast some random guys in the army?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll to attack.
Roll to attack, so it's 1, 2. Boom.
Holy dog shit.
Holy fuck! So
Alright, well your damage is gonna get quadrupled, so good luck.
Right, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Boom.
Alright, so that's 20 plus 14 times 2, and that's plus 10 times 2. Alright, sick. 156 damage.
Jesus. Holy fuck.
So in a rare significant feat, you look down to your hand and you pull out the rapier, and instead of harnessing that eldritch energy you're used to, you feel that spectral hand, the slight faint green energy that you're comfortable with washes over your hand, and instead of just shooting a single blast, you arc your hand. It's almost if conjuring a wide arc of energy, and you fire it forth, and it splits many soldiers in half, cutting through their being.
Hadum.
Did a significant portion of damage. And you look up into the sky, and for a second you see a shadow fade into the clouds above. Lucid. Okay, so the battle over here has ended. So if you'd like to run back to the battlefield and choose how you'd like to get back into the swing of things over here. You could just move your character over and then decide where you'd like to set up for Initiative 20.
So this would have, like, this area would have, it was like down here or something?
Yeah,
like that,
so
right?
basically kind of what happened is your guys' characters went this way and up
Yeah.
and came up this way. So you would run back down and come through over here. So anywhere along, over this, you can kind of position yourself. And you see before you, as now that you've kind of had a time to focus back on the battlefield, you see numerous spells being flung both ways. And now you see a giant wooden but also arcane siege tower approaching the castle walls, about to disembark what you can assume to be a devastating blow to the fortress.
Okay.
So where would you like to move?
I'd like to start making my way towards the siege tower thing.
Okay. Do you want to go towards the bottom of it, or are you going to wait for it to hit the wall and fight off whatever comes up from inside?
I'm assuming it's whatever it's trying to do is it's trying to get like a platform or something so
Correct.
that they can reach the top, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I would try to he would probably want to try to climb the ladder to start making his way towards that direction.
Okay. And I'll consider it, yeah, you can make yourself up onto the wall. You will be considered a passive defender, but you will be preparing to hold back any troops that try to invade the fortress from the siege tower.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Can this thing take damage?
Yes, it can. You can shoot your longbow at it if you would like. And there are braziers up on the wall, so I would allow you to add a little bit of extra fire damage to your attacks.
I don't have a longbow. Can I dip my javelin?
Oh yeah,
in
yeah.
Fire?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I will try to do that.
Just add an extra d4 of fire damage to your javelin attacks, assuming you hit. It does have an AC,
Yeah.
so.
Nice.
That does hit. Go ahead and roll your second attack.
Oh. Okay.
Yep, you can throw 2 javelins. It's part of your attack action.
Okay.
There we go. Go ahead and roll that damage for both. Doubling the die on the second one.
1d6 plus
Be right back. I'm gonna use this.
Well, luckily that wasn't the critical one.
So that's okay, and then this is the crit one. So 18.
18. Very nice.
And that's it.
Okay. That brings us back up to Glavinus with Cecil on deck, aka me, match.
Oh, I see. How big is the tower? What is the size class?
It would probably be considered, because of its height, I would say it's considered gargantuan. Because it is as high as your castle wall, so.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to use the bonus action to do the flight facial ability. Oh, what the fuck? I just did. There we go. For 10 minutes.
Okay.
Fly, man. Then. Don't worry about that. I want to go. Like. It don't want to count.
That's fine. I can.
Oh, I want to go this way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, how far can I get?
I'd say.
30.
Yeah.
I want to be in like the air. I think. I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And then question for your spell. I'm able to do it in the air, right?
Yeah. Because you're creating the object and.
Yeah, in the air, and
Yep.
then it goes down. Okay. Yeah, you know what I'm doing.
Yep. I know exactly what you're doing.
We're cast the Malfeas Maniacal Monuments at level 4.
You're gonna drop another one?
Yep. He's
Very
going
nice.
to
4
drop one
pillars.
himself. All right, hold on. Let me pull it back out. I put it in the.
4 pillars upon this tower.
I just gave Saiyan summon it, bro.
Kind of.
I'm pulling a fucking the slices right. Parrot.
Okay, so 4 towers.
Yeah, 4 of them.
All right. What's is it a dexterity saving throw?
I thought it was yes. So I think it is.
It's a siege tower,
Yeah.
so
What was
I'm not gonna
30
give it a
save.
modifier. So 15.
No.
Not enough. All right.
Oh no.
Roll full
NPC
damage.
is 19. Okay, so it's gonna be 5d6 times 4.
4. So
Yeah.
20d6.
Yes, yes.
So you see Glavinus outstretches his dragon wings once again, the astral projection of these red ruby-like wings, and he flies off the wall over to the siege tower. And he pulls out from his pouch a little chunk of black obsidian and throws it up into the air, divides it into 4 pieces, and these giant pillars form up in front of him.
Pillar,
And each pillar falls forward and deals.
be gone with you. A lot. I need to add 2 more to this. Oh,
Do
and then
it.
plus 2 more. Oh, like it.
62 damage.
That's half of a meteor swarm. Let's go.
Yeah. As each pillar falls and deals a devastating amount of damage to this arcane siege tower, and it is now starting to really fall apart. It's very damaged after that devastating blow between the two attacks. Very nice. That is your movement, bonus action, and action. So I believe that ends your turn. Do you have a flight base for yourself?
Yeah. I got one.
Okay. Then we will move on to we'll move on to Cecil's turn, who will start heading back, and as he does, he pats Duragan on the shoulder and says, "Good to see you again."
Yes, good to see you too. I'm glad you guys are safe.
As per always. Well, now this is quite a problem here now, isn't it? And he will pull out Dimitri's chromatic longbow, and he will take a shot at the siege tower. So this will be a +9 to hit, or should be a +10 to hit now that he's level 9. Just don't roll a 1. Almost rolled
Oh
a
my
1.
god.
Roll the
That 17 saved you. It was so close to that one. It tilted to the right, and you're...
So it'll be 1d8 plus 1d4. 1d8 plus 1d4, and it should be plus 8 damage from the bracers and the, yeah. So 19 points of damage. And it's very close to falling apart now. However, it is now initiative 20. So, because they haven't gotten to do it much yet, Lucin and Duragan, would you guys like to roll a d12 for me? One from each of you.
Yeah, D12.
Yeah, d12. 7.
6. 9.
9. Okay, so 7 and 9. Let's see if we can remember what those are. Okay, cool. So, everyone on the wall gains 10 temporary hit points.
Hell yeah, I kind of need it. I forgot I'm a little bit fucked up. How many is that? 10?
10.
10.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
As Lucin gives the rallying cry from his javelin throwing, and 10 temp HP is given to all individuals along the wall. And 9. Eris, I need you to roll a d6 for me.
Yes.
Come on. High roll. Low roll.
2. Okay, let's see here. And then one last time, I need you to roll a d20 for me.
D20. Here we go. 7.
Okay, so
What has faith in tells us?
so as you begin rushing back towards the wall, you hear a flapping of wings, and in the sky, coming towards the wall, you see a massive bird-like shadow as a giant rock approaches the battlefield.
Oh lord. Please tell me that's on our side.
Well, you rolled a 7, so the rock will immediately swoop in and attack the fortress and some of the archers on top of the towers. And he'll knock a few of them off. So, let's see here.
Who would have thought Gandalf decides to show up with his fucking rocks?
Plus 13. Make two talon attacks. As it's... Or no, wait. Swoop. There it is. Oh, no. That's just movement speed. Okay. So it's going to deal... What is that? 46 plus 9.
Just 1d4.
As the rock comes in and deals 46 damage to the fortress and the soldiers up on the tower there.
Just on this side or my side too?
Well, no, it's just, I mean, it's just on this side. But, like, the whole fortress it's kind of a collective health bar type of thing, so.
Yeah.
So he is going to be right about here-ish. As some of these guys get flown off the tower from the rock attacking. Alright. So, but on top of that, the Landalar regime will unleash a series of volleys of their own at the tower, or at the fortress itself. So any active defender will take half of this damage. So 37 points of damage. And then that gets reduced down to 18 to any active defender. Including
Active
you, Elion.
defenders Down on the...
Yeah, active defender is
Yeah.
down on the bottom.
Okay.
Including you, Elion, if you...
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
How much
Alright.
HP was again?
18.
18.
And upon doing that, they will then march forward more, as they will attempt to start breaching the... Do I have my shit on minimum? I do have it on minimum. The rock will also take some of that damage as well, as it kind of got in the way.
Oh, not a bird. I just noticed a fucking...
The bird carries enemies. Be careful.
They're fleamen. Just like in Castlevania.
Leave that there. God damn it.
The trees are moving.
Not
They
the
will
elf
attempt to
wall.
move around the wall. These guys are kind of... Yeah, whatever. Oh, make a concentration check for me, Dirtum.
Shit. That is a 20 plus how much? That was...
Alright, you're good.
Yeah, I'm concentrating on this bitch. God damn it. I'm spending all my luck here.
Oh, I will say, because you're flying now over the battlefield, Glavinus, I would consider you an active defender for the purposes of taking that damage, so you would also take the 18 points of damage. Because you flew off the wall.
I mean, I do more damage with my spell that I
Not-
did.
Not to the siege tower. To the army you would have, but not to the siege tower. The siege tower is a separate entity
Okay.
from the army.
Okay. So how much?
18.
Are those displacer beasts?
Yes. Which
All
those
right.
actually
Yeah,
have
that's
more
fine.
movement, so they'll actually start blinking in and getting in over here. Okay. So that is initiative 20. Next up is Mindaril. Of course, that's me again. So these, all three of you, yeah, Mindaril and Winter. So Mindaril's just gonna come up. They're gonna come up here. This guy's on top of the balcony. Mindaril, I'll just have her use Step of the Wind to get up to him. Spend a key point. The monks can move vertically, so why the fuck not? Something like that.
Monks can move.
They can. They can just move vertically up walls at this level, so. Make 2 attacks. So that'll be 1d8 plus 6 per both. $17 points of damage to this mage. Arden will do the same as he moves up and makes 2 attacks against these guys. Only 1 hits.
Oh yeah, Malfi, do you mind if I use my staff like before it gets to my turn?
Yeah, you can use it whenever. So Winter, you're up.
Get back. And
So you can just estimate the movement. You can get up to the entrance of the room, basically, since you guys weren't too far from it. So yeah, I'd say you can get to about right here.
okay. I'm going to cost. Who is lower? Because I can't see Jensen's health.
Technically, Akamu's lower. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Wither and Bloom, and then heal Akamu.
Okay. Cool. Is there any save for that?
It is a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. And I believe the hit die on a paladin is a D10. Yeah, D10. So roll. Is it plus? It's plus your wisdom, right? What's your wisdom? 5.
My wisdom is 5.
Okay. So that'll be his HP, and then a Constitution save for those guys. Just a +2. So 17 for one of them, and a 19 for the other. So Kamu heals 13 hit points. Do those guys take any damage, or is it half damage, full damage? They both saved by the sounds of it.
Yeah, they both saved. Yeah. I take half on a successful, so I'll roll 2d6.
So go ahead and roll.
Half. Half of 5, so
2. It's okay.
that. Sorry, I was. And
That's your movement and action. No bonus action for much. So
No, I'm not gonna use a bonus action.
yeah.
I got a curiosity.
So Duragan, you're up.
Alright. I'm just gonna move back. Right.
Yep, you can place
Into
yourself
the
basically
battlefield.
anywhere along the wall. Anywhere along the wall or in front of the wall. Yeah. Behind the
Probably-
barricades.
Yeah, right here, and then I'm gonna cast I think I'm right, guys.
Wow.
Wait, what's
gonna-
up?
I said I'm looking at my HP. I was like, I think I'm fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Make a perception
Wow.
check, actually.
Perception check.
Yep, make a perception check.
Perception. Anytime.
18. Okay, so yeah, you come in and you kind of assess the battlefield. Obviously, you can see Elion is pretty low. Everyone else, party-wise, seems to be doing fine. But you look over to the front and you see Marcus has a pretty grave wound and is kind of kneeling down on one knee, trying to fend off any arrows and stuff that are coming towards the fortress. He's looking badly injured. Barlog's
Where
doing
is
fine.
Marcus? I don't see Marcus.
You don't see him?
Is he?
He should be this
Is
one
he
right in
the
the
yellow?
middle here.
Ah. Okay. Yeah.
Last one's only received for 6.
Healing troops also counts towards healing the fortress as well, I will say. Since it's a collective
Alright.
HP pool.
Only wave each.
Oh, shit.
All right. I'm gonna choose troop.
Well, Marcus, that's 3.
You could heal the wall.
You don't have to heal the wall. It could just consider it
just-
healing the troops in like in a broad stroke heals the fortress.
All right. Myself, Elion, Glavenus, the troops, and Marcus.
Okay.
That with a mass cure wounds, luckily it did not require any kind of components. It's a level 5. I'm using a 5d8.
Like, you could heal.
It's a Giga Hill. Yeah.
Holy
31.
shit. Okay. Yeah, no, that's huge. So you see Duragan rush back onto the battlefield, clutching the idol of his goddess Sherlinjalar, and out jumps the radiant energy, a flowing of light, and everyone on the field gets 31. The fortress only gets 31 since you only healed it once.
Because Barlog is part of the troops, and he's kind of nearby.
Well, did you choose him? Basically, what I was saying is you could choose individual players, or for each time you target the fortress, you would have been able to, you know, cast Mass Cure Wounds on that.
Well, I got a total of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6. So yeah.
Okay, so he gets the
Balrog
31 as well.
is- Yeah, and then that one's close to the ally. They'll take a 1d8 damage.
Sure, go ahead and roll a d8. I'll allow it. And you're an active defender,
gonna
so that
say-
damage gets doubled. Let's go. 10
That'll
points
be
of
a
radiant
10.
damage.
That's due to the amulet of Holy Retort. 10 feet.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right, a very successful round. Let's go.
Let's see.
Next up
Thank
is Jinzun and Akamu. So they'll make their attacks. Okay, I don't even need to roll damage. Both hit. That guy's dead. Jinzun's gonna roll his attacks. Both hit. That guy's dead. They will enter here and get out their ranged weapons in order to attempt to get rid of that mage. Then next up is initiative 10, which is everyone else. So the mage, I know he already cast Fireball once. How many times does he get Fireball? Twice per day. But he's being assaulted by Mindoro right now, and that does not go well. Yeah, he's actually going to focus on Mindoro, and he's going to back up and cast his highest level spell. And Mindoro needs to make a Constitution saving throw, as a blast of cold energy comes forth from this mage's hand. $16. The 16 save. She does save. Very nice. How much damage is this? 8d8. Okay, cool. Let's see here. He is 15 feet up. Could he angle it down? Yeah, I'd say he can angle it down towards them too. So that's 24 points of damage to Mindoril.
Oof.
Then I need a Kamu to make a Constitution saving throw as well. That's a fail. He takes 49 points of damage. Yeah, he's looking really hurt after that, actually. Good thing you healed him. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Jinzun, what's his con save at? Okay, his is really high, so that's good. Okay, yeah, he's chilling. 24. And then Arden, what is Arden's? His con save kind of sucks. But he rolled a natural 20, so he's chilling.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay. That finishes initiative 10 over here. I'll have Gronk throw a couple rocks at the battlefield now that he's kind of prepared. So that's... +9 to hit. That succeeds. So the army will take 15 and 28. 43 points of damage if the second one hits. Oh, it's supposed to be a +9. Yeah, that hits. That's 43 points of damage as right in front of the wall in Duragan, you kind of get a little scared as in front of the front line, boom! Boom! 2 rocks land and crush some of the Landalar sheep.
Holy fuck.
I think
You damn shit myself.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, so at this point, yeah, it's getting pretty close. That's initiative 10. Elion, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna concentrate a little bit on the siege tower. Can I run towards it and what's it called? And Eldritch Smite it?
Yeah, you can. You can do
Alright.
that from the bottom.
So we do that shit. Boom. Get ready. Boom. Concentration. So Eldritch Might read.
You have to roll a hit first before you decide to use up the spell slot.
So I roll to hit the.
Yep. That hits.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't have a terribly high AC. It is a structure after all.
And then it is
That hits
1d8
roll damage.
force damage, yeah, and then plus another 1d8 per level per slot. So 1d8. However, I have level 5 spell slots, so an extra 5 slots.
Yep.
5 plus.
Plus the weapon
Is there any
damage
plus?
as well. Unless you already put that in.
No, I didn't. Well, I only put 1d8 for the.
Well, it's 1d8
yeah.
per level, so if I recall correctly. So it's 5d8, so it'd be a total of 6d8. Yeah, once per turn, you can spend a pack to deal 1 extra d8 of force damage to the target, plus another 1d8. Okay, so yeah, it's 2. So it'll be 7d8 total. 7d8 total. And then plus your bonus, which is your charisma.
5.
Go for it.
Boom.
Alright. It is super close as you take your rapier and strike with that purple greenish energy. The purple and red crimson strikes across the arcane wood that created the siege tower. Oh yeah, that's right. It was moving on initiative 10, so it actually would have got here this turn. As it arrives to the wall and you make your way and slash at it, it is barely holding on. I'm barely holding on at this point. But as you strike it from the top of the tower, the gate opens and a troop of individuals jump out. Let's see here. Let's just use... Yeah, we'll use the same models. Just different color. So a bunch of these guys jump out onto the wall. Let's see here. Over here. God damn it.
Oh.
There we go.
They're mid jumping.
Use your imagination. There's a bridge there holding them against the wall there. And upon the landing of the siege tower, it's going to deal some damage directly to the fortress itself. Lucid, you will take half the damage of this since you are directly in its path. So 26 points of damage to the fort and 13 points of damage to you, Lucen. And on the next initiative 10, these guys will get to go and start attacking the fort, plus you guys as well. So that ends Elion's turn. Lucen, you're up.
Okay.
You are now face to face with a bunch of elven longswordsmen who have jumped out from the arcane tower, and you are now clashing like a scene out of Lord of the Rings.
Okay, I'm gonna use Burning Hands.
Absolutely, go for it. I'd say you could get it on basically all of these guys as they were jumping out of the tower.
Okay.
So that'll be a dex save for the tower, which is just a straight d20. That's a fail. And then a dex save for all of these guys, which is not very high. +2. Pretty sure only one of them saves. So it'll be the leftmost one saves. So go ahead and roll damage on the Burning Hands.
So that's 3d6.
Damn!
Bro.
Holy fuck!
No!
Okay.
Oh, that's crazy.
Triple snake.
Okay, never mind. Bro didn't save. That was a lie. He took 3 points of damage. They all look at you in confusion as you kind of like, as it looks like you tried to light a cigar and failed horribly. God damn it.
Jeez. No, that's
Alright, well
it.
that's your action, yeah.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, 3 points wasn't enough to get this almost dead tower done, so it's still there. Oh, fuck me, that's funny. Okay,
Such a shame.
Glavinus, you're
I
up.
want to do the thing. I want to do the thing prior. Or that.
The what?
I want to do the thing for that.
Oh, yeah, you're thinking for it.
Yeah, okay. I go, back here. And I want to go here.
Yeah,
There
okay.
we go. And then spell slot.
And then you get your spell slot back. Okay, cool.
Yeah. That's
Sounds
it.
good.
Yeah. Let me just mark that off. Let me touch this thing. Alright, there we go. Okay. I will use bonus action to make a spell slot. I'll make level 5.
Okay, you
With
can do
7
that, right?
3 points. Yep.
It's not round.
It-
Isn't it half your level rounded?
No, it says you can transform sorcery points into a spell slot, creating a spell slot shown on the table below. Creating a spell slot given level lists the minimum sorcery level you must be to create spell slot. You cannot create spell slots higher than level 5. As bonus action, the table says I can make from 1 to 5, and the minimum sorcery level for 5 is 9.
Gotcha. Okay.
And it
Just
costs
wanted to
7
make sure.
sorcery points. Yeah, so,
So you're
bonus action, 7 sorcery points. Make a nine.
Holy. All right.
Yeah. I have 5. And another 4.
Sounds good.
We're cooking something. Then I'm going to. I want to return to active defending. I want to like fly out a little bit here.
Okay.
like this way.
Yep.
A little bit. Say I'm
I
like,
will say to transition to active defender, it will cost
Yeah.
you your movement to do so, so you can't
That's
just
fine.
like fly in then fly back.
Yeah, that's fine. Just let me go. Put me above. I want to be like maybe like here. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine. Or if you want to be like right here.
Yeah, chill with that. Okay, and then is there more people on this side, or is there more people on this side?
It's about equivalent at this point.
It's just a
There's
bird
more
on this
people on this side right now because of some of this side got cut off by the wall of fire that you're concentrating on.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. I'm gonna cast level 3, or actually, so for these guys to like attack the wall, right? They have to be up against it, or is this like attacking the wall?
No,
Quote,
the melee assaulters aren't attacking the wall quite yet.
Not yet. All right.
All the damage that's been taken on the wall side has been from ranged
Attacks
attacks
and
on
stuff.
initiative 20.
All right. I'm gonna just cast a nice fireball.
Okay,
So-
so before you do, because you
Yeah.
transitioned to active defender and the army's super close to the wall at this point,
Yeah.
with the remaining HP left on this army, which is over 200, which means
Okay.
I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws as a couple of the mages that are within the army attempt to counterspell your fireball.
All right. So 2.
It's either that or I roll the old rules of counterspell, which is I'd have to roll for it against because they're casting it, or unless it's 3rd level, then it would
Oh,
automatically
that's
fizzle. So
Well, yeah. If it's 3rd level counterspell of old counterspell, then it would just auto fizzle.
correct. But
Well,
if
it's
you
up
want to
you,
go
whether
by,
you're using old or new.
yeah, do we want to? Which would you rather use? Would you rather use old or new?
That's a choice for you to make.
Sure, that is a choice for me, but I wanna have this all to make because yeah, I like running it the
I
way
don't
we
really
wanna run
know.
it. You don't know? Okay.
Yeah, I don't really know because it's like, I mean, counterspell is very powerful when it's the other way. When it's just
Correct.
instant
It's
counter no
always
matter what.
worse when you're on the receiving end of it.
Yeah. So I feel like it's probably fine either way. Like I think it's more of just up to you of like how you want to go. Do you want counterspell to be busted or do you want it to be more fair?
Does anyone else have any input on this matter?
Do you want it to be the say no basically to any time anyone casts?
Do you
a
guys
spell?
know how counterspell works? Just I know Dirtum, you have the card, but you're not used to how me and Dova know counterspell.
Then no.
Which-
I'm only familiar with how it works in Baldur's Gate.
Well, in Baldur's Gate, it works not how it works on your card. Baldur's Gate, it's the ultimate say no, and you basically can do nothing
Yeah,
about
it
it.
just say fuck you, no.
Yeah. So that's what we're debating around. We could do it the way that 2024 changed it to do, or we could do the say no.
I thought counterspell in Baldur's Gate it would still cast a spell, but then you basically immediately
Correct. Yeah, no,
was it
that's what we're
recoil
saying.
it?
In 2024, they completely gutted counterspell to basically not only does it require it's not an auto success
really
anymore.
It's not-
It makes someone make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw on the fail save. The spell dissipate, no effect, no action.
And it
Bonus
also
action
gives
or
them their
reaction?
spells back if it succeeds.
Yeah. So like
That-
old counter spell, if the counter spell was of level, it auto dissipated it, plus it made them waste a resource. And if it's if you try to counter something higher than the level of counter spell, they have to make a roll. But if it succeeds, it still does the same thing, completely negated, and they lose the resource. Now it's you counter spell, they make a save. If they fail the save, the spell net's negated, but they don't lose the spell slot. So they're just gonna do
Yeah.
it again.
Basically, they lower. Yeah, okay. So they went from it to it almost always succeeding to almost never succeeding. It's basically what happened. So most of the time when people counterspell in 2024,
Or
now it
delay.
just doesn't fucking work. Because
like the old
everyone's
one better.
cons are so high.
Yeah,
So
I suggest the old one because
Okay.
the newer one, it's like you're just holding the spell for next turn. So it's like,
You're
Exactly.
is there
delaying
a reason?
inevitable.
Yeah, you're just delaying it, which is like, all right, then why the hell did I
Okay.
delay? Like,
So
yeah.
for now, until we decide differently, I think I would also prefer the 2014 rules of counterspell. Because not only does
Alright.
that work for me, it also works heavily in your guys' favor too. So because you
okay.
got so close to the army, and you go to cast the fireball, 2 mages from the lines, because the army still has some mages remaining due to it being above 200 HP, they reach up and 2 counter spells at once fizzle your fireball as you go to slam it down on top of the army to protect themselves.
Alright. So that's it then.
So my apologies on that, but they want to live. As that would have done a metric fuck ton of damage. Okay. Cecil's turn. Unfortunately, it's multiple mages. It's 2 mages, so Elion would have only been able to help you with one of them, unfortunately. Cecil will. There's still a. Oh yeah, I never took the turn of the rock. Or no, the rock can go on initiative 20. That's right. Cecil sees the rock right in front of him. He's like, oh shit. Fuck. Okay. I think he'll just try to attempt to get rid of that siege tower. He sees it basically falling apart. And since he didn't have to move this turn, he'll use bonus action steady aim, gain advantage. Just fuck that shit. Why the fuck not? So that is 1d8 plus 1d4 plus 9, and then a 9th level rogue sneak attack, which is 5d6. $32 points of damage, and that's what we like to see as the siege tower is no more.
Crumbles.
As a massive flaming arrow from Cecil's longbow hits the tower, the arcane arrows that are created from Dimitri's chromatic longbow hits the tower, and the machinations of this tower, even though it's arcane, it begins to fizzle as if it was almost natural wood enhanced by magic. And the remaining soldiers fall to their deaths inside the tower, except for the few who made it up onto the wall. And now it is initiative 20, where the rock will get to go, which I will roll a d20 to decide where the rock goes next. That's unfortunate. So the rock will take its attacks, which is... yeah, okay. Both at the fortress. A 15, I think, still hits, from what I determined. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically impossible for this thing to hit. So that's... I think that's the wrong number. Nope, that's right. So 44 points of damage to the fortress. And then 22 points of damage to CC, which he will then uncanny dodge to 11, as he is there on the rock in the rock's way as well. Couple more soldiers go flying. One of the ballistas gets knocked off the wall there. And then the army will finish its march and trample over the barricades and get up against the wall.
The bird is tumbling. The bird is tumbling. He's
Holy
going
shit,
slowly.
he's got all of them.
I know, but he's falling over slowly.
He's chilling now.
It's a lot of people on top of the bird.
Yeah, he's got a fucking smorgasbord of people now. Oh fuck, that's right, Dova's right there. I was wondering where the fuck my guys go.
I have stolen one.
I actually can't move. Oh, there we go.
He's my hostage. Prisoner of war.
Okay, so at this point, most of these guys are dead from that wall of fire. Oh yeah, roll at one thing of damage for that wall of fire too. Fuck it. For the guys trying to pass around it.
Alright. I think it's 5-8. Yeah.
So these guys won't be making their attacks.
Ooh.
2 of them at you, Lucen. So 21 points of fire damage to the wall. Very nice. Or to the army.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 attacks against you, Lucen. Trying to find it here. +4 to hit. Uh, 12 and 12 probably doesn't hit.
No.
And then 3 attacks against the fortress. They need a minimum of 12. Those all hit. So that'll be 3d4 plus 2 per. $27 points of damage to the fortress. And then a round of ranged attacks from the army as well. And any active defender will take half of this, so 25 points of damage.
So how much damage is that?
So 12. 12 points of piercing / bludgeoning damage to any active defender.
Right.
Which is halved for Barlog because he's still raging. Holy shit, I can't fucking change his health bar because of the thing.
Also, I know, probably haven't been keeping track there. But that concentration is 1 minute on that thing. That thing's been gone for like 2 turns, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I will see, yeah, I'll say about right now is when it's kind of ending, because it's kind of useless at this point anyway.
Yeah.
It wasn't anybody.
It was just obstacle. I'm gonna say, I remember me telling him there was 3 turns left like last session or something like that.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right, that it would end right about now then.
Well, that was like, I think, not even as the last turn though, so that might have been gone for a while. I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty
I think
fucking
it'll
sure.
be
it's
fine.
been gone.
It's fine, it wasn't doing shit anyway, other than slowing them down.
Yeah, no. I know.
Okay, so next up we have the people in here. Well, let's just say with everyone gangbanging this mage doesn't stand a chance before his next turn. So, Mindoro, Akamu, So Mindra looks to you, Winter, and says, "So I suppose we should get back to the front then, now that we're done here."
Yes, we should. Are the three of you going to be joining us on the front lines?
No, there still might be some intruders here in the in here, so we will handle what is left to be done here.
Okay.
But you guys should make
I'm
your
gonna
way
ask
back.
you. I'm gonna ask you a question. Bro is low health. Should I heal him, or is he like? Is this not gonna matter?
Oh, yeah, you look at Akamu, and Akamu says, don't worry, I think I'll be fine. And he'll dump 20 points of healing into himself via lay on hands. And then for his action and his other action, even I think he has cure wounds as well. Somewhere, I thought he had cure wounds somewhere. There it is. He'll do a second level cure wounds for himself. 48 plus 3. $25. Yeah, as you'll be able to look at a comment and be like, alright, don't you worry, I got myself.
Okay. I am going to, however, cast what's my big one? Healing word? That's I can see. Cure wounds. Myself and Minderl at a level 1. Well, how low is Minderl?
She's
I'll
less
do
than
level 2
half.
for Minderl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do level 2 for Minderl and 1 for me.
Sounds good.
So 2d8 plus your spellcasting modifier is a +5. This one's for Minderl. 22.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Oh. Okay. We should get back to the fight.
Okay. So you and Minderil can make your way. It'll basically take your whole turns to get back up here, but Minderil will make her way back to the front. Fucking next to Barlog and begin fighting off the forces in the front lines.
You have a pink eye now?
Oh, still was. Why can't I
Oh,
go right there?
Because I'm flying here. Okay.
I'm walking here.
Here, there you go. Now you can go there. Maybe not. I guess when you add the thing, it doesn't work anymore. You're supposed to be able to go under. Never mind.
Where are you trying to go, Winter?
I wanted to go
fine.
under the flight.
I wanted to go right here to be in line with everybody. But
Well,
I
I'd say
can't
because of the whole army thing, you can't quite get there.
Oh, okay.
Minderil's a monk.
I didn't
Minderil
see
can
that.
push her way to the front line. You don't quite have that same ability in this clusterfuck of death.
Unless you were the spider.
So we'll do that. Got those out of the way. Which means I can get rid of these really quick. Just this. Okay, so that would basically be all your turns. Duragan, you're up.
Let's see, button. Am I able to go here to start swinging? or is this not passable?
No, you could do that. You can move through through those allies. Now that it's your turn, you just can't move
Oh.
past the barricades basically, because now that the Landalar regime is up here. But you can move to the sides. So yeah, you can move like through there. Just start. You're just gonna attempt to attack the army, like just attack the troops.
That is correct. I'm gonna attack this trooper with my weapon, and I would like to let people know it is the first time I'm swinging this hammer.
Swing that shit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay. Excellent. That's- Dealt 12 damage to the trooper, and everyone gets 10 temporary hit points.
All right. Unless you already have temporary hit points, everyone gets 10 more temporary hit points.
Even on the wall?
Yeah, his ability basically, as long as he can see you guys can
Okay.
get the inspiration from it. And bonus action for anything?
Bonus
Mar-
action?
Marcus is still looking pretty hurt after that last round of attacks from shit.
Excellent.
He's holding on, but he's looking pretty hurt. Based on your previous perception check, you could see Lucen up the top is kind of getting swarmed, and he's looking pretty hurt as well. So is Cecil a little bit, but Cecil's too far away from you, I think.
Yeah, Cecil's too far away from me. Can I do a...
Don't worry about me. I got myself on my next turn. So if you need to heal anyone, I would say Mr. Marky Mark.
I just need to read if this is correct. The mass healing word is a level 3, so if I could do a level 4, then it's 1 extra d4, so that'll be 3d4. 3d4s, wisdom plus my little holy amulet. I think Cecil is far away, so I'm gonna heal Balrog, Marcus, myself, and then 3 to the troops and wall.
Okay,
So a total of 6.
um, you're casting Mass Healing Word.
Mass healing world, yeah,
What
level
level is
4.
that?
Level 4.
Level 4. Okay. Because you're an active defender and the army's super close now, the army technically did get their reactions back, so one of the mages is going to attempt to counterspell you. However, they will have to roll for it.
Alright.
So this is a +3 to this, and it has to beat a, well, I think it was a 14 based on old rules. It's the spell level +10.
Something like that, yeah. It's like, yeah, spell level +10 or something.
And which they failed.
Well,
So the Mass Healing Word resolves.
excellent.
Pog.
Something like that. I don't remember.
11.
All
Because
right.
I am a life healer, I get
Is that to everyone? Within?
I think it's Minderil, Marcus, Barlog.
myself, and then to the rest of the troops. So the wall, basically the, yeah, and plus 11. So yeah.
And then
Give
I'll
me
heal the
extra
troops
full.
by 11. Sounds good.
And because there's a troop nearby, the ally I target, so they get a 1d4 damage.
4
They took
points
full
of radiant
damage.
damage. Very nice.
deal extra damage from. Yes.
Okay.
Though we're getting overrun.
Do you want out of here?
Yeah, I forgot this was supposed to be like this the whole time, basically.
No. What I want is that we beat them up and win. It's just that they're so close to the wall now.
Okay. Next up is Jinzen's out of the initiative now, so they'll be hanging back dealing with inside issues. Kamu is also out of initiative now. So next up would be initiative 10, which isn't anyone. Yeah, technically it would just be Gronk, but Gronk's not going to throw rocks anymore because he's afraid he would hit you guys instead of the army, with them being so close.
He hit the bird.
That's even worse. That could potentially. Okay. If I could roll to try to hit the bird,
I said it
but
as
if I roll a
said that as
1,
joke. I said that as a joke.
those rocks are hitting CC.
Oh lordy.
I'll let you make that
Man,
decision.
it's up to you, bro. It's up to you. I'll leave it up to you. You're Gronk here. What does Gronk want to do?
Gronk likes you guys. He doesn't want to hurt his friends. He's not gonna do it.
Okay, then you will.
No. No, he just helped. We just helped him.
Elion, you're good.
We're not.
You go. Go for it.
Would be kind of funny if a giant rock filmed CC on the wall.
Elion, Durnham,
Mm-hmm.
your go.
Okay.
It is your turn.
Go move.
You have spell slots.
I have one spell slot, so either I can thunderclap my way out of here with Dragon on toe, or I fucking Cone of Cold or something, bro.
That's gonna do a lot of damage if you try to do that. There is one attempted counter
Yeah.
spell heading your way if you do that, though. I will warn. But they only have
it
one
does-
left. Well, that's because because the health is above 200. There's 2 mages that have counter spell available to them right now. One of them was used on you and failed. Another one would be used on the next powerful spell cast that would come their way to an active defender.
Okay.
Did you not pick
Oh.
up Wall of Light or something?
That is true. That I do have Wall of Light too as well. However, I have a little bit of a precarious situation for here. I don't know if I want to cast Wall of Light as well. Especially since I can lose the saving throw for the Constitution if I get hit.
I mean, yeah.
Biscuit for the biscuit.
Fuck it, Cone of Cold.
That's right.
All right. I will have to
No.
roll a d20 as a
Fail,
mage
fail,
will
fail.
attempt to counterspell you. Has to beat a 15.
Hey, you're good.
There you
Hell
go.
yeah, brother.
Go ahead and roll that damage.
Succeeded.
Double the damage.
Okay, so it is. Oh, I'm reading the fucking wrong one.
So everyone you see as Elion's hands begin to swirl, and that purplish energy used to him casting turns into a light blue, and snowflakes start to appear around his palm. And then one of the mages from the back line shouts, "Stop that one!" Begins to cast it, and as the counterspell goes to unravel the Cone of Cold magic, it almost looks like a little shadow of a something, you can't quite see it, blocks the counterspell that would be attempting to shatter this Cone of Cold, and it disperses in the air right in front of his hand. As the blast emerges, go ahead and roll damage.
This one also turns things it kills into blocks of ice. Statues.
There's gonna be a lot of blocks of ice here in a second.
Let's go. I
Is there
like blocks of
a
ice.
spell casting modifier in
Nope.
this? No, right?
It is just dice
It's
damage.
like 8d8.
Boom.
Shit. Oh,
Yeah,
bird.
so
My
killed
bird!
all those
You did a lot.
Wait, what
guys. The bird just fucking dive bombed there.
I didn't see that.
Sorry, I got the cat right here. She wanted attention, but she jumped onto my mouse
My bird.
with my hand.
Cat made the thing.
No, she jumped into my arms, and I have
Shit.
my hand over the mouse, and I just like tapped it.
Alright, well that's a very sizable chunk of damage as a majority of these guys
gonna go
get
close my door. I'll be
blasted
right
and
back.
frozen into statues.
Go. Ice statues.
Or I'm out of slots.
Okay. Lucid, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna try Burning Hands again.
Okay.
Surely I don't roll all ones. Would it? It would just get like the 2 people, right?
Well, unless you wanted to move to try to make it a line.
I'd trigger opportunity though.
You'd get 2 opportunity attacks against you, yes, but
Mm.
it's up to you. You could move there and hit all 4 of them. Oh. Ah!
Yeah, I'll try that. So I'll take the 2 opportunity and see.
This shit's so funny. Okay, so fucking hell. Oh, whatever, you fix it. So these guys, they have a +4 to hit, not 3, so that's a
Jesus.
23 to hit. And 11 to hit. So one of them hits you. For 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Was I attacked while I was away?
Nah, you're
No,
fine.
no, I was. Okay, and then so I will use Burning Hands. So that is a Dex save.
They have a +2 to that. So 18 for the first guy, 5 for the next guy, 17 for the next guy, 5 for the next guy.
So hits 3.
It hits. What's your save DC?
It is.
Should be 8 plus your intelligence plus your proficiency bonus. So it should be 17. So it should hit. So 2 save.
Yeah.
Hits
so-
all
so
4,
it'll
but
hit
2
3.
save.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm pretty sure it's half damage if they save.
Yeah, half of.
Yep, so roll full
Save.
damage, and then 2 of them take half.
3d6. Surely. Hey!
Holy dick!
Nice!
What do you mean?
Damn.
Oh, wait. To be fair, he rolled 3 ones last.
That's what I'm holy dicking about! That's crazy!
3 ones into 3 sixes.
Was that a D6?
It's a 3d6, yeah.
God damn.
How does bro go from 111 to 666? That's the literal devil magic right there. Jesus. That's fucking history book level shit.
This probably is Patreon.
Okay, so I'll do that, and then as a bonus action, I'm gonna use second win
Hell yeah.
to get some health back. So that's 1d10 plus 9. So that's 16.
16.
And then I also have my necklace or pendant doubles any HP that I restore. So that is 32 HP that I'll
Well, is that which one is that one again?
Periapt of Wound Closure, natural healing boost.
Whenever you roll hit point dice to regain hit points, double the hit points restores. So it's not any hit
okay.
point restoration.
From,
It's when you take short rest, you get double the HP
Okay.
back.
Okay. Never mind then. So
Yeah,
it's
no
16.
worries. So okay, yeah, no. All those warriors after that Burning Hands, you know, you just needed a turn to charge it up. Apparently, now all of a sudden they got fear in their eyes. Okay, Glavinus, you're up.
Let go. All right, question for you, Malfi. You see our guys in here? Are they alive currently? You guys?
Those guys.
Are they dead? Yeah. Our guys. I know we have a couple in there. Are they dead?
Make a
Go to
perception
them.
check.
Alright. Fair enough. I'm down. Plus 6.
Plus 6, so 18.
18.
You can see there's a couple still standing up in there, but that wall at this point is about to start taking a lot of damage.
I'm going to recast Wall of Fire at level 4. Right
Nice.
up there, along the wall.
Just like that.
Yeah. Okay, just like that. Fire everywhere.
Sure.
I can't really get it in there.
I
but
know, because the rock is making it.
Yeah. You know where I'm trying to
Impossible.
put it? I'm trying to put it like along
Boom,
the
there we
wall.
go.
You know,
Good
to
enough.
like protect the wall and also deal damage to the guys.
Yeah,
And then for our guys, I want to use my meta magic to protect them.
Sure thing. I'll allow it. With that perception check, yeah, I'll allow it.
Yeah, I'll protect the ones that I see that look like they're alive.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage and double it.
Yeah, let me just spend my sorcery point. There we go. Alright, that's 5d8 again. Boom. Solid. 24.
So 48 points of damage.
Plus 5 for
Uh,
the first
so
cast of
29.
fire spell.
So 29, 58.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, a lot of the soldiers at this point over there are deceasing.
Yeah. I want it to be like protecting the wall, so it's like up against the wall.
Yeah. No, they are having a bad time.
Oh, and I wanted to move as well. So I'll do it.
Okay.
Want to move back here a little bit.
All
There we
right.
go. Oh, one more thing. Bonus action. Bonus action. Oh wait, I don't think I can do that. Never mind. Sorry. All right, you good?
Okay. I'm gonna do something hilarious, but also funny.
Okay.
So for Cece's turn, I'm going to have him make an acrobatics check as Cecil says, I think it's time we got rid of this rock.
I like where this is going.
Oh, come on, Cecil, you
I know.
piece of shit.
No longer like what this is going.
Should have used your study.
True. As he attempts to jump onto the rock, but then falls and takes damage instead.
Oh, that's so sad.
You can say he has a rocky footing.
Ow. He will take 9 points of damage from the fall damage and is knocked prone, gets up with half of his movement and says, fuck. I guess he'll just fucking stab someone then with his action.
You're gonna stab that guy right there.
Alright, let's fuck it, I'll consider it sneak attack. I don't care. So that's 42 points of damage. As he eviscerates that caster. A lot of these guys are dead. Okay, so his attempt to do that failed, so the rock remains. Which means it's now initiative 20. Let me roll again for the rock. Let's see what fate has decided for us this time. Okay, cool. And it's going to land on the walls and start just destroying everyone. And it's going to start using its beak attacks rather than just talon throwing people off. The plus 13 to hit basically auto hits, so it's 13, 12. So the wall is going to take 56 points of damage from the rock.
Rock move.
And any active defender takes half. So that'll be 28 points of damage.
28. There goes my temporary. Man, look at Elion walking around with full health.
Well, I was in full health a few turns ago, so thank you very much.
And at this point, almost all these defenders on the wall are dead as shit from this rock on this side of the wall. And this wall's, even though it's protected by the... Oh yeah, what was the damage on that wall of fire? It's 24.
It was 58 total.
Yeah, well, to the army. To
Oh, you want me to roll?
Well, no, I'm just doing that same damage to the rock.
Oh, to the rock.
Because the rock is
it
technically
rolled
right
24, then plus 5 on that first thing.
Okay. Yeah, the rock definitely doesn't like that. Took a lot of damage. So it definitely took out its anger on you guys. But now that there's no one on this wall, it's going to turn and start moving this way. And so it's going to move away from the wall of fire. Burge arrive. Okay. On top of that, the army's going to do... now that the army has approached the wall, even one half of it has been obliterated. It is going to do a little bit more damage to it now. $61 points of damage to the wall. And then all of these guys up top here, Lucen, are going to make attacks against you. So this is +4 to each of these attacks. So that's a natural 1, a 16, 17, and 11. Do any of those hit?
Nope. Not
All right.
19.
So you're just fighting your way through the wall. Individuals trying to slash you and you blocking them and parrying them with your greatsword and slashing them through. And now that the army is incredibly low on HP, and it doesn't look like this is going too well, a horn is sounded from the back. And what appears to be a sign of retreat. So, Mindaril is no longer on the initiative. Or no, wait, no, she is. She's in the front. No. Okay, yeah, no. She's going to... As the army hears the sound of retreat. But...
Just gonna open a can of whoop ass.
Yeah, no, she is going to absolutely just go start fucking blasting. So let's, this is 4 attacks. I spend a key point for that shit.
She goes fucking Tekken combo modes, fucking.
Oh yeah, they're so fucking dead.
Lightning go fist! Is that a nat 20?
Yes, it is.
That poor bastard.
Okay, I I changed what I said. She goes fucking Dynasty Warriors on their asses.
Yeah, and I mean, it's kind of what you see as both Mindaril and Barlog kind of get up to the front of the line, and especially once the sound of retreat happens, you see them both look at each other with a smile and a smirk as they begin basically dancing around each other, punching and kicking every single fucking person that comes by, blasting people off into the stratosphere. And with that amount of damage, the army is officially reduced to 0.
Oh damn, we did it.
Still bird.
And you hear the sound of retreat called, especially with the rock that's there. Remnants of soldiers are beginning to run backwards, but most of them are dying. However, there is now a giant rock that's attacking you guys.
A rock.
Except for the guys who are up on the
Yeah.
wall. The guys who are up on the wall can't really
the
do
bird.
shit.
The bird.
Bird
rock
is
meteors?
Bird.
The bird is species called a rock. I think
Rock
that's
meteor?
And then Barlog,
Yeah.
after looking at Mindaril, Alva got job well done, is going to drag the almost dead Marcus back behind the walls and get him to safety, as he is so close to dying.
I kid you not, when it comes to my turn, I was gonna again mass healing word, and then I was gonna do Aura of Life.
So, yeah, no, he's getting him the fuck out of there, so he's not in danger anymore, especially now that the horn has been sounded. These guys up top are going to surrender. You can heed that if you will, Lucen, when that gets back to your turn, whether or not you want to. But yes, Duragan and Winter, it is your guys' turn. All the troops seem to be running away at this point.
Including this one right here that I got entrapped. Or is he my prisoner now?
Nah, he's dead.
Oh.
I'm going through and deleting all the minis. There's gonna be a handful of, straggler survivors, but
10, 15, 20.
I would say if they're running, let them run.
25.
No point to shoot them when they're down.
Okay, that should be
Fuck.
enough for 1,
Hostage.
2, 3.
Yeah,
They
but
have
do we
some
want to deal with
intel.
hostages?
They have intel on us. We have to, keep them in the
5.
dark.
Ah.
And then, I think I could reach Gladness. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes, yes, I can. Alright, Mass Healing Word.
God damn.
Yeah.
Mass healing word this.
Ugh.
Hey.
With the modifier 5. Everyone
Alright,
gets
thanks.
5 because I healed everyone else. I get level 3 plus 2, so 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Any leftover remnants of soldiers near us takes a d4 dice, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't matter. That was a bonus action. Main action, I would like to cast Aura of Life. Aura of Life is...
You cannot do that. You can only
I
cast
cannot do
one
that?
spell per turn.
Oh shit! That's right.
I don't.
Because it's because that's not a book or a cantrip. Okay. I can't hit that flying bat. Oh wait, cantrip, Sacred Flame.
Yeah,
Right?
cantrip. You
Can
can
I
cast a
Sacred Flame?
cantrip. You just can't cast another
All right,
spell.
Sacred Flame on that fucking rock in the sky.
All right.
I hope its dexterity is really bad and has high strength instead.
Let me check.
It's a bird, so I wouldn't be surprised if it had decent
Oh, it's a
dexterity.
plane.
So evolving 747.
It's the Wind Dragon Raw.
I mean, that one might actually be a Boeing
Yeah.
747. It's a fucking rock. These things are massive. Let's see here. Okay, so it has a dexterity save of a +4, so 16.
Match.
A match? Alright, therefore no
Match.
damage, unfortunately.
Very sad. Alright, your move.
Okay.
That's a flying turkey out there, is what I say.
Winter, did you go yet? It's your turn,
I
right?
did not go yet. So really, it's just the only thing that's like hanging by is the bird, the 747.
You have some soldiers scattering and running, but really it's just the bird who does look pretty intent on attacking you guys after taking some damage from that wall of fire.
Okay. One poison spray his ass, bitch.
What's the range on poison spray?
30 feet? Is it 30 feet?
He's 30 feet up right now, so you're a little too far away to poison spray.
Unless you're directly down, I
Yeah.
guess.
You'd have to basically move underneath them in order to try to poison spray.
You know what? Fuck it. Moonbeam, bitch.
I hit. Oh,
Sure, absolutely.
good thing I think none of us are directly underneath it.
No one's anywhere near this bird. So
Yeah, the closest one is
dodge
Glavinus.
this.
well, actually, Mineral's like the closest one too,
Oh yeah, technically. Yeah.
considering it's a pillar and not a sphere. I don't think you could miss this one though.
40 feet. That's 40 feet. 40 feet tall.
Yep,
Beam.
that it is. Constitution save, yeah?
Correct.
I expected it to actually have a higher Constitution save than what it has. 19 though, so half damage. Go ahead and roll damage.
Wobbling. Looks like 17.
Huh? Oh, yeah,
17.
17 halved, so 8. Okay. Any movement?
Just in case. I'm gonna move away from my fellow friends. I can see something amiss.
Okay.
And that's fermenting.
All right. Next up is initiative 10, which is I've been having the bird go on 20, right?
Yeah, you had the
Okay.
bird on 20.
So Elion, you're up.
Alright, so, well, Eldritch Blast has pretty long range. Surely I can hit throw
120.
from...
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So yeah, I move a little bit just to dim it.
If it gets around to my turn, I'm turning this bird into the winged dragon of Rome.
But I missed
That's
the
right.
wrong thing.
Spear
Oh,
mode.
no.
I'm about to say the ancient
Here.
chant.
And we
Turn him into
cast
spear mode.
Eldritch Blast.
Roll your hits.
I need to fix that one. Oh. Shit.
Both those hit. What are you shitting about? It's still 20 to hit.
2d10. Boom. 18.
18 points of damage, and it is not moved because it is a gargantuan creature.
Even though he's flying.
Yep.
Shit.
The bird. Fucking bird.
Okay. And that's Elion's turn. Lucen, you're up. You have 4 guys in front of you who are now who are putting their hands up, drop their weapons, and putting their hands up. And they are surrendering.
Mm,
No survivors.
am I able to tell if they have like some type of like hidden like weapon or something that they'd be able to use against me?
Make a perception check.
Do I would add my perception bonus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm dumb as bricks.
They look perfectly
No.
fine. They look like they dropped their weapons and are surrendering.
Oh no.
You are 100%
Uh.
convinced that they are unarmed and surrendering.
Okay, now I'm gonna start taking him down to the group then.
Are you going to do anything with
The
them, or are you
bird.
just going to leave to handle the rock situation?
Hmm.
Because you can also shout the information now to someone else.
Yeah, I'll. Because I'm assuming like are these guards, are they starting to focus their attention on the thing now? Or?
Yeah, for the most part, they're going to try to. But these guys are kind of more like militiamen. They're not going to be very much help. But if you instruct them, because to handle these prisoners and bring them inside, that's something that you could do.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll shout out to the 2 closest to me. You two, handle these prisoners. I'm off to help.
Okay.
And then, I will
And then
make my
this
way.
guy will come and join you. This guy will come. These guys will start escorting these guys down
Yeah.
and taking them prisoner then.
So how far is my movement? If I was to, well, no, I'll stay up on the wall and just try to hit him from here. I'd probably get better range out of that. So I'll do
I'd
that.
loosely based on your counter, if you wanted to move, let's see here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'd say, yeah, you can get about there, because the gate's technically closed, and it's not at risk of being broken down anymore. You can move
Okay.
across
Yeah,
it.
I'll do that and toss some javelins at it. I have
Go
6
for it.
left, so that is 5. Okay, this is the first one.
That hits.
26. And then the second.
Definitely hits. Roll damage.
Is 1d6 plus 5. So 7 and 6.
Nice.
All right.
And that's it.
That is still a very good round. Glavinus, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna move it this way. 20. Yeah, I should stop there for now. I'm going to cash just because I want to, because yes. Immolation.
Okay.
Upon
Immolation.
I'm turning him into the weak dragon of Ra.
So what does that entail?
Dexterity save.
Sphere mode? Or
So
just
dexterity saving throw. All right.
Flaming Phoenix mode.
Flaming
Little
Phoenix?
Phoenix mode.
Its life goes down to 1, but it rocks around like a fucking glass cannon.
20 to save.
Little Phoenix mode.
Shit.
It's fine. He still takes half damage.
Half damage. Go ahead and roll it. And is this a concentration or
Not anymore.
not anymore? Oh, well, you're concentrating on this now. So the wall of fire's gone.
Yeah, I'll fire. Nothing.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. So yeah. 8 to save.
So he a fire bird.
Oh yeah. Plus 5.
So it would be 43
43.
halved. So 21. 21.
Or well, I think it would be 38 halved and then plus 5 normal, right? Or would it be half? Because like the 5 is from the other damage, right? So I don't
It's
know.
about the same math, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah, it's roughly the same. It's all
Probably,
one
but
hit, so
I
it's
don't-
all
I
one
don't think it
hit.
matters.
It's all one hit, so I'm just gonna consider it all saved.
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Okay, and
Oh,
so that's your
wow.
turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna move a little more. There we go.
Okay.
Now we're good. And now I'm just not concentrating on anything.
Well, immolation's concentration, isn't it?
It is, but it's not affecting anything. The spell ends because he's safe.
On a failed
He
save,
doesn't burn.
the burning. Wait. On a fail or half as much on a successful one. Wait, the target was? The target also burns for the spell's duration.
Yeah, but since he succeeded, he doesn't burn. So he doesn't take any subsequent damage.
Oh, okay. So you're not. So okay, I got it.
yeah,
got it,
so
got it,
I'm
got
not
it, got it.
concentrating.
All right. Understood.
Yeah, it's so sad.
That is sad.
I had
So you-
19 save DC on that.
I know. I'm so sad. Sorry, but that's okay.
I wanted him to be Immortal Phoenix mode.
And he was for a moment.
True. He was for a moment. This is true.
However, he does see you kind of flying over there and does find you a little tasty after that. So he's going to use
From Journey KFC.
or well, it's CC's turn. CC's turn. He's going to bonus action, hide behind the tree, and then fire at the bird. Let's make a stealth check for CC. It's going to be 1,000,000.
Unless he rolls a 1.
He can't. I don't think he
Okay.
can roll a 1 technically. Yeah, that's a 25. As a reliable talent, I'm pretty sure his minimum roll is like 23. Yeah, no, the rock doesn't see that. And then so it's going to make a pull out the longbow and attack with the longbow at advantage. '20 definitely hits, so that's 1d8, 1d4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5d6 plus 5. Or, should be 6. Holy fucking shit balls. 43 points of damage. God damn. Okay. That's crazy. That was one hell of a roll. And that was his turn. Next up is initiative 20, the Rock's turn. The Rock is looking pretty hurt at this point, and it is going to... Let's roll a d20. Okay, it doesn't quite come to the fear, but it is going to leave, but not without getting some payback. So it is going to fly over towards you, using about...
Taking the moonbeam with it.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. The moonbeam's coming with it. And he's going to use 60 of his movement, 60-ish of his movement to get to you. And it's going to attempt to make 2 beak attacks at you.
Alright.
So the first one is a 20 to hit, which misses. And the next one is a 16 to hit. And then...
Barely survived that.
Plus
Plus 13.
You're so lucky. God
Damn.
damn it. So it's just going to try to make 2 beak attacks, and when it can't quite find purchase, it's going to use the rest of its movement to fly this way another 60 feet. And it's going to begin flying away.
40.
Taking the moonbeam.
And also part of the initiative 20, these guys are going to retreat. Don't flip my bird. Oh, okay, I see. I see what you're trying to do. Oh, it's Jover. The moonbeam's gone. Oh, I got
Oh,
it.
there we
Holy
go.
shit, that was
Nice.
crazy. That
Nice.
was so lucky, actually.
Yeah, I did it.
Okay. So, we can now move into calmer tones.
Kill that turkey.
Oh, hell no. I don't want to touch that fucking bird no more.
Just because it gave you the dirt dickens. You're gonna just
I
let it
don't
run?
give a shit.
So the rock is
Look,
going
you
to
want to
fly
attack
away.
it? You attack it. You reap
Um,
what happens.
Still waiting on my turn.
as you begin seeing the encampments of the army off in the distance, they begin to walk away from the keep. The battlefield starts to settle down. The rock leaves. You know, that one sneak attack from Cecil did so much damage to that fucking thing. Everyone begins to group up and to lick their wounds. As you begin scraping the corpses off the battlefield and start dragging them, everyone else seems to be taking their fallen comrades and taking them into an area for them all to be cremated.
I'm just happy I didn't explode to that bird.
You almost did. You almost fucking
No.
did. Would have been beautiful. Burge attack. Empin attack.
Okay, cool. Yeah. We hate that guy.
Yeah, but it would have been funny this time. And before long, Barlog makes his way back out into the front. Dora Dora effect, gather around. It is good to see you guys once again, and I would have had no greater allies by my side, especially to help my Lieutenant Mindaru. Mindra looks over. Lieutenant, huh? Interesting. Yeah, some things gotta be done. We gotta prepare for what's to come next. As a... Take a look. A final horn is heard. And a few individuals with one with a white flag begins approaching for parley. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Shit, fuck.
Oh shit.
And these two will go forward and begin to parley with them. Is anyone else going to go with them?
I'll stay like at a safe distance here. Like
I'll listen in as well.
That's enough.
That's enough? Like, enough people?
Yep, that's what they say. As the Landalar people say, if anyone begins to take a step, they don't say anymore. So, you have won today, but the Landalar regime will be very displeased.
Good.
Well, I would hope so. However, before we return with more troops, you are given one more chance for surrendering this outpost and any information you have against the Landalar regime, or else. That will not be something that we can do. In fact, you can tell Landalar himself that we will be coming for you. We won't tell you when, we won't tell you how. But none of you are safe anymore. Both us and the Dragonborn are tired of dealing with this conflict, and we want this to end. A shame. Well then, if that's the case, then I look forward to seeing you again at Denadare, where we can end this once and for all. We will have a contingency of troops clean up the bodies here. We expect no harm to come of them, and we will make our leave. But we will be back with even more numbers greater than this. And they will walk away.
Cowards.
Would anyone like to do anything?
I would like to look for any lasting unconscious survivors to spare the dead and do some healing.
Okay.
Either
You-
friend or foe. If it's
Yep.
a foe, then we'll have it capture for information. If it's a friend, I hope they pay me back with alcohol.
Yeah. You don't see
I
many
was gonna-
foes remaining, but you do find a couple friendly knights still around. And you bring them back to rest. Eliana, you said something?
No, I was gonna say, if it's foe, bro's about to extort them for their life savings,
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
for them to heal,
For their bank account.
so that they can, you know, so
Fund
that
my
he can heal them.
All right.
Hey, life insurance is a lot. And so does healthcare.
Well, so we are tired of the Landalar regime and their offenses to both the people in the Wormtop Peaks and of our own. It is time we take our city back. But we've had enough bloodshed for one day. Let us get some rest. Freshen up for the morning. I would like all of you to meet me in the war room. Maybe at noon. I believe we all could use a little sleep in after this one. Especially Marcus.
more.
He's looking very beat up. Poor lad. He almost died out there. What was that, Elion?
No, I agree that we should definitely get some rest. Today it's been quite an eventful day.
Yes, it has. Very well done to all of you. Minderil, Elion, Dragon, Cecil, Winter. I don't think we've gotten too well acquainted. Tiefling friend. The name's Barlog Juice. What about you?
My name's Lucen. I came here to help the Dorodoro effect.
I see. Well, the numbers are
I-
heavily bolstered
I
with
don't-
your skill.
I'm glad to have helped. I don't know if it'll be of much aid, but there's a couple, I think 2 or 3 that I managed to capture that had sieged the wall tops. I'm not sure if
Yes.
you want to go to them for questioning or not.
We will put them in the cells below, and we will have questions for sure. We appreciate you taking them alive. Something that we can handle in the morning. We'll make sure they have food and water, though. We do not want to treat the Landalar regime as they have treated us. I don't know where you're from or what you know about them, but let's just say it was very good that we won here today. None of us would be alive, even if we had surrendered. Thank you. Follow me. I will take you to some rooms inside the castle keep of this fort that is very well established compared to where it was when you guys first found it. And with that, everyone, you can take your minis back.
Fireball.
Whoa, wait.
Fireball. So I cast a fireball randomly somewhere, fucking spooks everybody.
I can't
Pyromaniac.
disconnect this from my mini.
It's forever stuck.
Oh, there we go.
Wait.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay. What the fuck? Alrighty, so thank you. Aw, you son of a bitch. Just getting organized really quickly. Alright, so you all find yourselves inside the keep. Bloodied, battered, bruised. Some of you, some more than not. But healing spells do a lot. And you all find yourselves in a guess what could be considered a mess hall type of style of thing here in the keep, where they offer you food and drinks. Would you guys like to speak to each other on anything before we start bedding down for the night?
Don't know.
I would probably ask Mindro, Winter, and Akuma, and
Jinzun?
how did it? Yeah, that how did their part of the fight went? Because we seen them head off to get their own encounter. If anything happened in the meanwhile.
Oh yeah. I think I'll follow him on that. I want to hear what happened there too.
Go ahead, Winner.
Oh yeah. Me and Minderel ran into a childhood friend, and what is it to Minderel? An
Monastery
old
mate.
adversary or something? Monastery mate.
Yeah,
Ran into
kind of like a monastery pseudo rival. More of a rival on Arden's side than Minderel's side.
Okay. Yeah. So we ran into an old friend who was trying to steal. Was it actually mentioned what he was trying to steal?
It was a book.
He was trying to steal some like codex
Yeah,
or something.
In the moment, you guys didn't really figure out what it was, but it was a book, and in that book was it was kind of like a registry of, it was a census basically, of people who resided at this fort and who have given supplies to it, so on and so forth. A census ledger, some shit like that.
Basically, we went down there, and then we see Arden was using the commotion up top to steal the codex for the people that he's working for. And so we went down. Minderel shared some kissy with Arden, and everything was fine.
I knew it.
It's so sad he's not here to defend himself.
Oh, that's even better.
But
we established a ship.
as you say that, Winter, does a 25 hit?
Yes, it's 25 hits.
Okay. As you feel 8 points of bludgeoning damage as a fist clocks you in the back of the skull. I heard that. Unfortunately, it looks like I'll be spending some time here with the military in order to get their bearings, so we'll talk about it more in the morning. Barlog is giving me a bit of a briefing, but we will have let's just say, the next phase of this, assuming you guys are willing, there's going to be multiple offensive teams being dispatched to Denadare in the coming weeks. And Barlog wants you guys to be one of them. So, you can discuss that at your leisure. But I will be heading my own regiment for the time being. As much as I've enjoyed my time here, I will be sad to leave, as I will miss almost every single one of you.
Almost.
Almost.
Who's the almost?
I wonder who it is.
I wonder.
Someone who has my knuckle imprint.
That hurts, by the way.
You'll get over it. You have 5 health pools.
Oh.
And then you guys hear commotion outside the gate. Hey, can I come in? And you see a bunch of guards at the gate as Gronk has made his way down and is with the little dragonlings. And
You can come in.
You should come in.
okay. And at your behest, Gronk and comes in and joins you guys on the inside of the keep. Oh, it's so tiny in here.
You're
Speaking
just
of
big.
mineral.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give this man a keg.
He lifts it up
Yeah,
with
for
like
its
two
choice.
fingers. What is it?
Mouthwash.
Sick. Hey, yo, that's kind of good actually. I wasn't expecting that. And he drinks. He basically eats the whole barrel. He just kind of eats it. And at this
But
point,
that's what the taste.
the two little dragonlings begin to jump up and around your feet, Glavinus, as they begin encircling and sniffing you.
Yes, lizards. I pet the lizards. Mm.
Now that one's Greg, and that one's Gary. They're
Yeah.
swell little guys. Yeah. So
How's everything since?
it's great. Until we got here, that was a bit spooky. I don't know how I got here. It was mostly those guys. They could smell something, I think. I can't smell anything. But they smelled danger and wanted to see you again. Points at Glavinus.
Ah.
I guess well, we all appreciate what you did for us. And life has been a
yeah.
lot better since. We had to repay it somehow.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And that goes for all of you.
I'm glad you came. Been a while since we fought together.
I'm glad you came too.
Yeah, it was
Holy.
quite the surprise encounter. Who would have thought we would meet in the battlefield instead of I don't know, a party, a festival?
Sorry, I'm
Did
just
that?
taken aback. You're so small.
Well, you're so big. How's the weather?
Cold. But not
It
as
is cold out
cold
here,
as
too.
where it was.
You can say that again.
Who's the new guy? Hello, I'm Gronk.
I'm Lucen. Can I feed your dragons? Can I give them little scraps?
Absolutely.
Okay,
We've
I'm
been
gonna
eating
toss them little
plenty,
scraps.
and they gladly take it. They bounce around. They're very well trained now, as opposed to what the rest of the team had them. But they are just jumping around, just like dogs, basically, just jumping around, having a good old time. And they're pretty big too. When you last saw them, they didn't even really have like full-on wingspans, but now they do. Especially with them being fed proper amounts of food. Yeah, there's a lot of hunting, a lot of wolves around. I was used to, feeding them to the big one. But now that I don't have to do that, being able to eat them all, well, it's a lot
Yeah,
easier
we
to
can see
throw
that.
rocks now.
We can see your forearms. They're pretty tough as boulders.
Thanks, I like boulders too.
Yeah.
I prefer marble myself.
So what's next for you guys?
Well,
Honestly,
well, that's what we're gonna figure out tomorrow.
Not
when
sure.
when we meet up with Marcus. Marcus, wait, is Marcus or Marcus? Different.
It's both of them. It'll be both of them,
So-
basically.
So yeah, I mean, just defended the fort, and we'll see where we go from here, either offense or defense.
Yeah, those are words.
Words indeed.
Nice. I'm still trying to decide what we're gonna do. Now that we're here, well, we just
What
like
about?
traveling around.
Oh, I was gonna ask that. I mean, were you staying at the same spot where we found you, or like at the ruins, or?
For a little bit, um, but it wasn't all that cozy there. And the food was getting a little sparse in that area because I fed so much of it to the big one. The big flapper. So we've been moving around, and I noticed that there's a lot of food in the forests. That's why I kind of found our way down here before they picked up your scent. So I don't have a home.
If anything, the world's your home.
Yeah. What's a world?
Wait, do we have a? Is there a globe where we're staying? Like near us? I don't think so. I'll point at the map. You see that piece of paper? That's a display. Shows how big of the
That
world it
paper's a
is.
world?
No. It shows how big of the world. You see that little dot right there?
Wow.
That's where we are.
Wait, but I'm bigger than that dot. How am I there?
It represents you, you know, like as I show like with pebbles and stones on the floor now. It's like marking like this. Like this is you, this big rock, and this is me, this little rock. But as you see the floor, that's the world. It's big. It's everywhere. It's huge.
Oh, I get it.
the, the intelligence check -2.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. You're pretty cool, little man. And he picks you up
Not so bad
with
yourself.
his hand. He kind of like holds out his palm, lets you just stand in it.
Yes. As I remind my
Now you're the
my hands
tallest.
together. Yes, excellent. Now I rule the world.
Puts you back down.
Ah,
Anyway,
so
I'm gonna go get some sleep. But what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say wherever, if you come by this morning, we could probably have the same way we're going. I don't know where we're off to, but it'd be great if we have you to join us for a bit.
I don't think that would be good. Maybe. It'd be fun.
Either that, or we can tell Marcus if they can, allow you to stay in the vicinity of this area.
Just for the night.
I like the
then
sound
we'll
of
head
that.
up.
Just for the night. I don't mind living on the
it's
outskirts
safe
of this
here.
wall. Living
Safe here.
It's
Yeah.
safe here. I mean, we don't know if that army has any more reinforcements or tricks down their sleeves. So it would be a little bit dangerous for you to maybe venture out a little bit too much.
Yeah, because you weren't there, but Dragon was.
Yeah.
Those assassins hurt.
Those are scary elves, man.
They did a lot of damage.
Yeah, we don't know if there are any more out there. So it'd be better if you can at least stay the night around the fort.
If you could ask that for me, I would very much appreciate it. It is
Absolutely.
dangerous now. I wasn't expecting to get into this, but For you guys, I'd do anything.
I'm sure Greg and
Ooh.
Gary will like. Greg and Gray. Yeah, no, Gary. Would like to stay and see the new siblings that Glavinus is keeping.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe the lizards could play together.
Oh. I see.
They look expectantly at you.
Still got
Glavinus.
mine in the bag.
Yeah.
It's in the bag.
They kind of get the gist of what Dragon's saying, so they're kind of like looking expectantly, like starting sniffing around your bag and in your stuff.
Don't want to go in the bag.
Do you try to let them in the bag?
Sure, yeah. I'll show them the inside of the bag.
So Gary walks
There's
up
a
and
nice room in there.
attempts to get into the bag, but is a little bit too big to fit in. But his head fits in, and you don't know what happens beyond that. But you see his head go into the bag, and the rest of the lower half of his body just start kind of flailing, trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. And then he eventually pulls his head out of the bag.
Nah, I'm gonna stick my head in the bag now. See what happens.
And you stick your head in the bag, and then the fairy dragon and your little red wormling are basically just kind of fluttering around the entrance to the bag, you know, just like trying to get out.
Alright, they can come out of the bag.
You let them out, and then they all just start jumping around and playing, like skittering across the tables, flapping around. A lot of the guards that are in the mess hall are like getting fucking run over by these fucking dragon wormlings that are now just trampling along in this cafeteria.
They're going crazy, man.
Yeah, no,
Fuck off.
they're insane. They're going wild.
They got the zoomies.
True, they do. Ah, it's always cute to see the little flappers go off. I love those guys. Can't believe I
Yeah.
almost ate them one day.
See, good thing you did it.
Ah, they did bite me though. I think what? Feelings were high. It was a weird day. But that was the day we met, so it became a good day. I like that day.
That's a very good day. Very scary day. But it was a good day indeed. Where are we heading towards? Does anyone know?
Minderel
Say this
chimes
to the
in.
group.
Yeah, Minderel chimes in. Barlog will explain more in the morning.
I think we might be going to Denadare.
Potentially, only if you guys are willing. So you might want to have that discussion on your own. But it was nice seeing you again, Gronk. And I gotta get to my duties now. Bye, lanky one. Anyway, can I sleep here? Right, like right
Yeah.
here. Right here.
Yeah,
All right. sick.
Yeah.
right here.
And he kind of just lays down on the floor.
Alright, good night, girl.
Okay.
I don't know if he's a heavy sleeper or if he moves around in his sleep. I don't want to be
Oh.
here when that happens.
Oh,
I don't like
right.
getting run over.
The dragons are still just flapping around the entire room while he passes the fuck out, begins lightly snoring.
Are they gonna jump on top of him? Are they gonna use him as a trampoline?
Probably. Yeah, you see him kind of. They're climbing basically on top of him while they're trying to like chase all of the dragons around, and he does not wake up.
Ooh.
So.
Yeah, I don't expect him to.
Heavy sleeper he is.
What would you guys like to do?
I would
I'm
like
gonna
to
watch
drink.
the lizards.
I hope to find the people I helped healing to see if they pay me back in that alcohol. Dwarf is a dwarf and a drink is a drink. They go well together. And a dwarf don't drink, then they're not a dwarf at all.
The people have no issue offering you guys drinks, as you guys gave them plenty of help in the battle. And you'll find no shortage of free refills.
I hope they have the spite of wine.
It's okay stuff. Average ale. And
Good enough for me.
unless
Yeah,
anyone
exactly,
else
good enough.
has anything else to do, as you guys list lazily into a slumber.
Yeah, I'm gonna just make sure I watch the lizards, and then when they're done, the lizards can go back in the bag.
Yeah. Yeah, after a little while, they get tuckered out, and both Gary and Gred go and kind of like snuggle across Gronk like blanket style.
Yeah, they go on top of it.
Yeah. And
Imagine like the Looney Tunes with the little kitten onto the dog and just like fucking scratch the shit out of him
basically,
before it goes to bed.
He's made out of rock. He doesn't care.
oh, someone streamed for Bujik. I didn't realize he was here.
Wait, but you're streaming. Oh wait, but
I'm
yeah,
streaming the
wait.
music.
Yeah.
So unless anyone else has anything
There
they'd
we
like
go.
to do before you guys finish a long rest,
They go,
No.
bitch.
all good?
Ah.
Okay.
Me, yeah, I'm good.
Dove, I don't want to see Final Fantasy.
Oh.
Dumbass.
That's the wrong fucking one. I have that open too. I'm surprised that that one was the auto one, because I'm not playing that right now.
All right. Well, everyone, you can go ahead and reset your HP and all that good stuff. Make sure you reset all your resources, spell slots, and all that. And give me a few minutes. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. We can take a small break, and then we can reconvene for what this day has in store for us.
Go use the bathroom.
Rock me. Oh,
Deleted your arc meteor.
bro.
Okay. All right. So, everyone can arouse themselves in the morning. Everyone wakes up. No problems in the night. A long rest successfully completed within the confines of the keep. And once everyone is back, you guys can decide what you'd like to do. Bitch.
What? Fuck you.
Not you. Talking to the shit
Oh.
that I'm working with back here.
Alright, I've returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. What to do?
So, you guys find yourself convening once again in the mess hall type area where breakfast is served.
Ah, yes. Ham and bacon.
Yes. And lots of it now, as a stone giant is sitting in the corner feeding his drakes. You have yourself a fine breakfast. So what would you guys like to do?
Do my morning prayer. I guess. I don't know. Unless I stare at the map, try to figure out what to do.
Could I practice more on my enchanting?
Well, that would take like hours. I'm just asking like if there's anything you'd like to talk about in the morning before you assemble with Barlog, unless you choose to not to. Like, you can't do that. This is just a quick conversational
Okay.
thing. If you guys would like to have any.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I think we should meet Balrog. So we can figure out what's going on. Because I don't think we should give up this fort. Especially since the regime is definitely out looking for a fight.
Yeah, I don't know why they want the fort.
And also,
I think they're stupid.
I mean, not only they want the fort like so bad, but also, little monk also like wanted the fort as well. Like it establishes routes, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, if I recall, this is one of the
There's interest in both parties to keep this place. So we should find out more and see what we can do.
How about maybe we go question prisoners?
Want to question prisoners?
Question the prisoners.
I'm down with that. We can question prisoners if they're still there.
Do we want to do that after we talk to Balrog?
Well, yeah, but later. I'm saying that we probably should figure out why.
If we do it before, we might know certain keys and help with Balrog in giving that information. If we do it after, all we do is probably stating the facts that we get from Balrog. But yeah,
is Mindril still with us, or is Mindril gone?
Mindril's gone.
Minderal's not present.
Boucher, come back, bitch.
Unless she wants to be present. I don't know. Is she present?
As I'm working on a different campaign, yeah, she can be present.
she can be present.
One second,
It's just
I'm
a matter
coming.
of you being here. It's really so you don't have to do anything.
I don't even
other
think
than
you need to
talk,
come
so.
on the table.
Yeah.
You can just talk.
Okay,
I
let's
will,
go.
I will do it from your perspective over here.
Okay, so I had to step away. So what was the last thing that happened?
You died.
No, they just finished a long rest, and they were asking about interrogating the prisoners of war that a few have been acquired, and wanted your opinion on the matter.
Interrogating the. Oh, of course, interrogate them up. Yeah. Who exactly did we catch?
Just a few foot soldiers.
Oh, foot.
These guys.
If anything, maybe they could give us a common reason why they wanted to take this fort. Because I could assume that you could tell the foot soldiers why they want this fort. Other than, whatever is hidden within this fort. But other than that, it's like, oh yeah, they want it because it either a stable trade routes or this is a good stronghold with environment.
Or what about the cat, bro? That you found? The one other guy, your friend who is working.
Oh, Ardent.
Yeah.
Is he still a part, or did he leave? He
No.
should have joined. Last time I checked, he joined, right?
Yeah,
He did join, but he left with what's his name, the big paladin.
Yeah, you would see Jinzin and Akamu. They're off to the side. Who basically they ask, due to the mistrust of obviously switching sides so abruptly and them not having the knowledge of your guys' past, they basically are guarding his prison cell, if you will. But it's kind of like a VIP prison cell. It's not an actual prison cell. He's kind of just being monitored in his own room.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We should probably ask him though too.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
So, do you make your way
before we-
towards the layman prisoners or to Arden?
Hey, I-
I say start
Oof.
with the other prisoners first.
yeah.
They'll
Go for
probably
two
give
shifts,
less
yeah.
meaningful
Soldiers.
information.
That's true.
If anything, we could cross-reference with Arden, since he's gonna be joining us, per se.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you are led into what seems to be the jail cells looking part. Rather haphazardly thrown together, as they haven't really had to use this, aside for any petty criminals that the settlement has given rise to in its growth. And there you would find the 3 prisoners of war, each in their own individual cell. They seem to be well taken care of. They're still donned in all their garments, just no weapons or anything like that.
I know this is probably a little too late because I was in break. Is it too late for me to swap my prepare spell for the day?
No, you can swap at any long rest. You're fine.
Alright, I just wanted to get probably 2 things. So I'm gonna take away inflict wounds for today. I'm not gonna use that. And then I'm not gonna use Shield of Faith. For today, I want to bring out my Zone of Truth.
Go for it.
So I could cast that while we're in, so we could detect any lies for this interrogation.
Okay. Are you going to start with that?
Absolutely.
Alright, what's the saving throw on that?
Zone of Truth. A creature that enters the spell's area for the first time or turn that it starts, it makes a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw, huh? Okay. Well, somehow one of them succeeds.
Ah,
Holy shit.
oh, go to hell!
Bro.
19, 17, 18. Are you serious?
Yeah, fuck.
So
Yeah.
you cast the spell on them, and then somehow you don't feel it take effect on any of these individuals. And I believe they become immune to it for the
Let's
next
see.
24 hours, yeah?
Until the end of first time, or starts its turn.
The creature can't speak. No.
It does not say it.
Doesn't
It does
say
not.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they had to keep fucking re-rolling that charisma saves.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's
then.
right, bastard.
Yeah, okay,
You
well,
can't just simply win when it's done.
All right. Well, if it's not like a normal charm, then okay, yeah. So even though they saved the first time, a little bit going into there, I'm not gonna roll for every minute that goes by because I'm sure the next 3 rolls I do will be fucking fine.
All right.
So
Anyone wants to start off first? Anyone?
yeah, you feel your spell take
Asking them
effect.
questions.
Yeah. Starting with the rounds of questions and such.
I think. I don't think I want to start.
All right. Then
I mean, if they already saved on their
first 6 seconds.
first, so, okay. So, what was the actual save again for what spell?
The Zone of Truth. I brought it out right here.
Zone of
Next
Truth.
to
Right here.
They can lie. Okay, yeah, thank you, because The truth, you created spell for someone. Can't speak a deliberate lie. Okay, so they can lie. Because they saved. Okay. So we have to ask a question. Excuse me. So let's see. We don't want to ask what their main objective was, because they can lie on that. Actually, you know what? I do want to ask that. What was their main objective?
One of them says to overtake the outpost.
Okay. Now if I try to insight that, would that would I be allowed to do that even though they succeeded on the zone of truth?
Absolutely, 100%.
All right. Can I do an insight check?
Yeah. I'll roll.
See if
for
I
you.
can read if they're lying. Thank you.
Let's see here. Your insight is +6. With a 16, you get the feeling that he's being pretty honest and he probably doesn't know much.
Okay. Okay. Next question. If it was to take the outpost, why the outpost? Like, what exactly do you want here? What's the like? What exactly are you like? How do I word this?
What is the purpose of taking this outpost?
This outpost, yeah. What is the purpose of taking this outpost?
Would you mind if I rolled a persuasion check for that?
Yeah.
Unless you wanted to frame it as intimidation.
For Mineral, it would.
Both your persuasion, yeah, intimidation is +5. Persuasion is +1.
Yeah, Mineral is intimidation. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's fine.
They're prisoners of war. They're pal.
Okay.
Damn, a 9 though. Fuck. All right.
Yeah.
Well.
You ask the question, and then they all kind of mutter and say we don't know.
Okay, yeah, as foot soldiers, I figured they're not gonna know much.
Break one of their legs. Let's see if they'll talk.
You could do that.
No.
We might have advantage for the next time.
I mean,
it's not wrong.
We're
at
war.
Fine.
This
Yeah,
is war.
this is war. You're right. All right, roll to hit.
Okay.
Break the legs. Only one of them.
Yeah, no, that definitely hits.
All right. So we are going to all right, we're gonna do what Eric said. We're gonna break a leg.
Oh God. Okay.
What the?
Ah!
So even if they do try to escape, they're gonna be, you know.
I'll have you make that intimidation check again. One more time.
Oh God, these low. What a 5! Like these rolls are crazy.
The dice are doing what the dice do, man.
Yeah, they do what they do.
I
Can
swear.
I take over for a bit?
I swear I don't know anything.
Breaking legs, but it's not intimidating.
Please.
Alright, under whose orders were you sent here?
Oh,
that's a good question.
Fuck.
I like that one.
Give me one moment. We were sent here by Darrow Virus.
I'm gonna
Wait,
do
somebody-
an insight check.
Yes, please.
18.
Pretty honest, General Darrow Vira.
Daryl. Somebody make sure you guys write that name down. I don't think we've heard of that.
We don't.
You
Oh,
never
this
heard
is
the
gonna be
name Darovira, but someone does know of a Vira.
Of a
Next
Vira.
question: is he a noble or a politician for the people?
Both.
Mm.
Both, I
Let
swear.
Eris cook, bro.
Please. It hurts.
From
He's a
what
noble
order
man.
are you? Is your army from? Is it the first order or second?
I don't know what that means.
Are you the king's knight, or are you just a soldier to be sent away? Like, are you a village soldier, or are you a city soldier?
I'm just a conscripted soldier.
Conscripted soldiers. From what village?
Ah. A small near
Do an
Denadare.
insight.
Denadari?
Yeah. You get the sense that he doesn't want to tell you the name of his village, but it's a village supposedly near Denadare. That seems pretty truthful.
Okay.
Nope. I need an answer. Break the other leg.
I would have to step in at this point. This is barbaric. Like what are we,
Okay.
what are we doing here?
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like
Just
it. Yeah.
remember, I'm a cleric. I could heal
Yeah,
all
no.
this.
Bro's actually
fine.
about to go.
Wait, hold on. Wait. What if you break his leg and you heal it, and you break his leg again and you heal it, and you break his leg
Yes.
again?
That I can do. Yes.
I like it. I like it. Lucian's stepping up.
You guys are
No,
insane.
yeah, I'd step in the middle of it and I'd be like, no, we can't do it this way. This is too much.
All right, then you ask them a question. They're coming in.
I'll
trying
get
to
an
take
evil
over.
over there.
This is
This is
they want this
barbaric.
fort. They want this fort. They want every intel that we had from them to be given back to them. So
These
we will have no.
these are common foot soldiers though. They're not in charge of like the armies or anything like that. These people are following orders. They can't
just-
be
We just
They
do
can't
what
be
we're
breaking
told
legs.
to make a living. I swear.
exactly.
If you are conscripted soldiers, are you closer to your country or are you on the outskirts of your country?
Closer? He's not quite
So you're
sure
close.
what you mean by that.
Are you closer to your capital,
Yeah.
your regiment?
You get the
Regime's
sense,
capital.
yeah, you get the sense, from the previous check you made that he's not telling you the name of the village, but it is a village closer to Denadare. That, well, within 18, I would also say when he says conscripted soldier, it seems more of like a draft than a willing participant.
That was gonna be my next question. All right,
Yeah.
so he's drafted. They send him here.
based on his tone.
All right.
How
so,
long is your draft?
At least 2 years.
And how many years have you been in this military?
6 months.
6 months.
Okay.
Okay, they don't have fucking. Okay.
Oh, okay, so he's new. Okay, they're new.
What kind of
So-
siege weapons do you have? We only seen one so far. How many siege weapons do you have?
Well, we have, I'm not, it's mostly the spellcasters that handle that. I don't know.
Where's your ration supplies?
Not here.
Obviously, but from which towns do you get your rations from?
All over. The Landalar regime takes it from every village.
So hitting
By
the
force
supplies.
or
That's his question. By force or by volunteer?
A bit of both.
Have you guys
So-
raided any other villages? Raided.
Me personally, one.
Okay.
Mostly
Yeah,
Dragonborn.
you know what the fuck you're doing. You know.
How
what
many
the fuck you're
villages do you know your armies went through before coming here? How many villages?
No idea. Well, before coming here, maybe two,
Roughly 2 villages.
but due to the size of our force, none really put up a fight. They just surrendered.
Did you destroy any villages along your way here? Meaning, like, no survivors? Or left it
No.
in ruin?
No, they don't outright destroy. Unless they need to.
doing. Excuse me.
How many men do you have in the regime? Troops.
I don't know.
Alright, I think he's telling enough of the truth.
Yes. Trying to think of any other questions. Do you guys have any?
No.
Nah.
You pretty much nailed them.
Yeah, with him being 6 months, what I want to ask, he can't answer.
Darovira, what is he up to?
There. What is he up to? Duravara.
He just mobilizes the troops. Sends us to the locations that we're supposed to go. We're never told why.
What? Do you know the names of locations that he wants to take?
No.
What's he targeting?
This was the only one that we were told a name for.
Smart man. What would happen if he doesn't get the target that he wants?
They'll be back. Don't know how long. Generally. It's never really happened before, so I don't know. He's a ruthless man.
Ruthless indeed.
How many men are drafted, conscripted to this forefront?
To this one?
Yes.
Somewhere close to 800 maybe?
How many are conscripted from your village?
Just me.
Just. Yes, 800 from. So there could be 800 different villages or small ones. Alright, crap. This one's gonna be more on because I don't know. They're attacking from the south, correct? Wolfie?
Kind
Excuse me.
of. They were more
I'm
so marching to the fortress from the east.
Okay. Damn, this is kind of hard because there's only 6 months. Do you have any strong soldiers, like any person with fame in your army?
I
Anyone
don't-
strong?
There's a lot
That-
of strong officers. I don't know.
Do you know any names that you could think of that
Other-
are pretty strong that may be your champion or have?
No champion, just the generals. One of which I already told you. Landelar
What's the name
himself.
of your other generals?
Yeah, he kind of goes quiet.
So I don't.
Yeah, this
Alright.
guy's just a regular foot soldier. I don't think we're gonna get any more useful information out of him.
I'm gonna do this more of a huddle, so the prisoners cannot hear. All right. So we already know that they're foot soldiers. Roughly, he said there's 800 are conscripted, but out of his village is just the one. He's the only one. So I'm trying to try to figure out what's the average of how many villages. But because he said one, I can't tell how many villages are out from the east did he come by, you know?
Yeah.
And since it's just a single general per se, he does not know. We don't know if it's noble doing this out here for himself to get reputation to his name for his emperor or king, or there could be multiple generals. But because he doesn't know the name, I would like to think that this is a one general that's doing all this at the moment. Because if there's more generals involved, he will at least know by name in case of an inspection or some sort.
Yeah.
And you said there's 800 conscripted, so I'm assuming maybe main force that are not volunteers is roughly in the 2000s or more. I don't know how big is this land, you know, because 800 is pretty a lot for draft, right? But that wouldn't be a lot for our army force, correct? Like if our main army source from capital will be, let's say, 30,000 men, right? Generally, you want to get 10% from each of the village, right? I'm trying to think like this is like Civilization or like, you know, RTL or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
enough.
you're definitely losing me.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I don't know. We have little to no information. We know just a little bit. That's pretty much it.
That's pretty fine. I mean, they're only 6 months in. Would you know? Just one last question from me. Would any of you know where any of the other regiments, where they're from?
The one guy you were talking to is passed out from the pain at this point.
Okay, what about the other two?
But another guy,
Yeah.
who's just kind of sitting there with a broken leg, he passed out. The other guy,
Winter, can you take care of him? Heal him a little bit?
Maybe. Do I want to? No.
Yeah, would die.
Actually, yeah. No. Just wait on it because it's only. Because our spell only lasts 10 minutes. So after the Zone Truth is ended, we should heal it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do it after.
At this point, I would say, just because, I mean, he's not here to do it, so I'll do it for him. Akamu walks up and says, I'm all for justice, but this is a little too much for my liking. And he'll restore 5 lay on hands points into the guy who's passed out to heal his leg.
They're so evil. Just heal the people.
This is evil, dude. There's more torture. This is just like
It's
we
not
just
that
did-
bad. It's not that bad, but
It's not.
Akamu's a paladin, so he kind of has to do it.
Akamu's a paladin.
Yeah.
And I know the sad thing is I'm a clerk, so
Cleric,
I can't do
yeah.
any further because I would suggest like either boarding or cut off fucking fingers and digits. You know, fucking electroshock with shocking graphs or something. But I'm a cleric. I can't.
I mean, you can. Who's saying you can't?
He's right.
You're not
I mean,
a
I guess-
paladin. You're a cleric.
I'm a cleric.
Alignment,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
his alignment, I guess.
His
Yeah, like-
alignment's about it. That's the only thing that changed. But like, it's not at any
Yeah.
loss.
Well, in game, all as far as I could go is let someone else like deal the damage. That's pretty much it.
That's true.
I'm
And I
here
did
just
that.
on the truth and then
For
ask
moral
questions.
reasons, yeah. Yeah, of course.
That's fair. So yeah, my question. Okay, so
troops
to
are
really
from?
specify, yes, to specify, I am looking for any of the troops that have come from a Black Claw monastery.
The monastery? No. We don't know anything about that.
Okay, well, yeah, they're new.
As far
6
as
months
most of
in.
the troops, I've been a bit longer than that guy, but we really don't know much. As far as we know, a vast majority of our forces are in the Wormtop Peaks against the dragons. This was just a small contingency force.
Okay. All right. Yeah, they're not gonna like Elion said. They're not gonna know. They're not gonna know more. So.
They say they're a small contingency force. Wouldn't that mean that they're just there as either a distraction? Because they didn't send their main force here. It's just a small one. Why would they send a small force to this fort if it has a lot of advantage?
Maybe they thought it was gonna be enough to overpower it, but apparently they underestimated us.
Or was it a distraction?
Yeah, I was
That
thinking
could
that
also be the
maybe
case.
they're the distraction. You know. All right. One final question. You won't have anything on your person like poison in your mouth or anything like that, would you?
No, I'm not gonna cyanide capsule myself.
Thank you. I'm done. Anyone else?
I'm good.
It would probably be
Any
better
question?
if I did, because if I go back, I'm certainly to die.
Then just don't go back. Really
yeah,
good.
just don't go back.
Yeah, pretty much. Excuse me.
I mean, you're only drafted here for anything. Since you don't know a lot of what's going on in your own military,
Well then,
I would say that you're
you
fucking.
better make sure that military can't do anything, so I can go back to see my family again.
Want to help us?
No,
Get rid of them?
as much as I would love to, no.
If anything, can we strip you off your clothing and put you in some comfortable prison wear, and then use your clothing for maybe to make them think that you're dead, so they don't harm your family if you are taking longer as prisoner.
The two guys who are still conscious just look at each other and be like, they seem taken aback, and they begin just backing up into the back of the cellar.
Winter.
And they sit down and just start ignoring you guys.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tracks. That tracks.
All right. Well, I'm done here. And if no one wants to say anything or ask any other questions, I think we could go see Balrog in the meeting.
And at that point, you hear footsteps in the doorway. Ah, there you all are. We were just about to get started. Didn't expect to see you guys at it so soon. Well, you can let me know what you learned. Come. And he leads you all to the long war table with Marcus, Barlog.
Before I leave, I would like to cure wounds. The one with the broken leg, making
Go for
sure
it.
that.
The other guys kind of flinch when you touch him, but once they realize what you're doing, they settle down. Make sure you didn't take off any of his clothes. Alright. He's good. So, I don't suppose you learned anything new from those prisoners, have you?
We learned that they're not in the army for such long. They are conscripted soldiers. They've been drafted along the way. They have at least demolished 2 villages along the way here. Most of the villages were either suppressed or voluntarily give them rations. So there's that. They're saying that this was a small, yeah,
Oh, sorry. Who said something else?
a contingency force to come by to this fort. So it's not from their main army.
We know their direct general name is General Darrow Vira, I think.
Correct, that's one of them. The others were not
And
quite
there's-
sure who yet.
Yeah, so we would like to think that this general did this act on his own.
That is probably not the case. Much of the Landalar regime is, well, when it comes to Landalar himself, he's kind of a dictator in the matter. He just uses his subservience to extend his web of influence out in the directions that he would want. General
what I was
Darrow
going
Vira is more of the arranging the troops type of general commander. He just tells them where to go. That much we have learned. As far as weaponry, I remember mentioning the dragon killers. Now that we know exactly what those are. We haven't seen them in action yet, but they are formidable. But
Yeah, they said that
useless
they're
against
magicians.
non-dragons. Yes, it is a arcane ballista, if you will. But this mobile arcane ballista that they deem dragon killers doesn't quite kill dragons. From what we've gathered, what it does is it turns dragons against one another and against their own. I haven't seen it in action myself, but it is scary to think about how your best friend could instantly turn into your worst enemy at the blink of an eye.
Is it only towards dragons, or does that work in other races?
From what we believe, these ones are specifically targeted only to work towards dragons. That's why they're so effective. Other charm spells exist for everybody, but these ones seem to be an advanced form meant only for dragons themselves.
Interesting.
Do they work on dragonborns?
We aren't quite sure.
Aren't quite sure. Okay.
However, We intend to bring this all to an end. And by doing so, it will involve less large-scale wars in this sense. We don't have the manpower in order to combat that. Our numbers are much less than theirs, because as you have learned, those soldiers are conscripted, drafted, if you will.
Aye.
Most of which, from what I can tell, are unwilling. They are fighting a war that gets other people rich, and none of them like that. But they have to, for fear of death. Due to the upper ranks of the Landalar regime forcing them to do so. So, what I have in mind, and he goes silent for a moment as his condition begins to set in, and he kind of stares into space for a solid 10-20 seconds before shaking his head. Sorry. What I have in mind we have a couple of elite infiltration teams being sent into Denadare to take out these upper officials and these generals one by one, thereby weakening their influence and turning the people against the Landalar regime swiftly and abruptly. If we can mobilize a couple different troops and take out two generals almost simultaneously, that would leave the remaining to be in fear. And then those teams can converge on the capital itself, and eventually we can dethrone Landalar and his lackeys.
Alright. And what's your plan with us?
Well, you guys are by far some of the most powerful adventurers that we have access to. And I feel bad putting you into the middle of what seems to be a political warfare. But I feel like there's more to it than that. And I know some of you have ties with and or against some of the people involved. We have two informants in the city that can give you a safe haven in Denadare, assuming you guys can disguise yourselves into elven forms.
What's option B?
You're gonna turn me gay?
Yes.
As you can see, I'm not quite tall myself.
That's okay. Because I believe we have a friend that can give you guys an item that would allow for such processes. I just need time to acquire it.
Alright.
Basically, this item that I will be given will cast a certain illusion magic on all of you to turn your form into another's that lasts for 8 hours. I believe it's 8 hours. I don't actually.
Okay.
Basically, what he's saying, whatever item that he acquires from a mutual friend of all of you, basically you will get given a globe of seeming in order to access this
you
infiltration.
cut off in a funny
Globe
moment.
of seeming.
Okay. I thought you said orb of semen.
No, globe
Seeming.
of seeming. Seeming is a
okay.
spell, level 5
Level
spell.
5.
It lasts for 8 hours. So, basically,
Don't laugh at me. That's what I heard.
No, I feel you, bro. Honestly, I thought I heard him say that too. I was just like, let me
Yeah,
just shut
because
up.
he
But no,
cut off. I was like, oh shit. I don't think I'm gonna go there. All right.
Go
That's
fuck
all you
yourself.
want, I guess.
excuse me. Go ahead.
So what if we do take this? What is our objective?
Based on the information that we have, the most powerful general to take down before hitting Landalar himself would be General Darrow Vira. And due to informants that we have and the information that we have, and he looks at Elyon, I feel like it would be best for you guys to have this task.
You know, I really love Escape to New York. Got a whole day just to go in, take care of one target. I'm in. Anyone else? Hello?
I mean,
Hello?
I'm down to fight, bro.
I'm in. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that I'm in because of personal reasons, but yes, I'm in.
Do you say that out loud? Are you going to tell anybody?
Hey. Oh.
Yeah, you guys
I
in?
do. Yeah, I'm in. Yeah.
I'm vocally
I'm down.
talking.
Well,
Say
here's the
down.
thing. Here's the thing,
I'll come with.
Bujik. Specifically Mindaril, he says,
All right.
you're not, since you're not technically part of the session reliably anymore, I don't know
Yeah.
how you want to do
nah,
this.
nah.
Mindaril is going to be a part of the second contingency team, which will be hitting a lesser general and causing distractions, so that way the main team can get in and deliver the finishing blow to General Darovira.
Yeah, that's smarter. Sadly.
Yeah.
It's just yeah.
You will be leader on the leader as lieutenant in a different, basically SWAT team of
Yeah.
lesser army figures but still capable individuals in order to give the opening to your teammates.
Yeah.
So our mission objective: go to this town, see the informant, disguise as elves, take care of this target. We got 8 hours, in and out.
Well, you only have 8 hours. Well, you have 8 hours. But it doesn't mean it has to take 8 hours. You can take up residence in the city. It just has to be within that 8-hour window. So, you can spend as much time in the city as you need to, so long as you don't get caught outside of your seeming form. So it doesn't have to be a one-day venture should it prove to be to be more difficult than you anticipate. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
We'll take it. We'll do this. Yeah.
Okay. But the informant you will find when you get to Denadare. There is a shop that is run in Denadare that supplies the common weaponry to the military. Out of the necessary, by the means that, it's not like he wants to. But it is a place where you can go to learn more about the ins and outs of Denadare, and potentially even make a headquarters within that shop.
What's the shopkeeper's name?
The shopkeeper's name, let me pull it up.
Uther.
Close. Actually, the shopkeeper's name is. Let me find my thing here. I need to remember which one is in Denadare. The shopkeeper's name is Antoni Adunes.
Antoni Adunes.
Antoni Adunes.
Antoni.
Money.
Antony Adunas.
Excuse me.
The youngest son of our good friend Dmitri Adunas, and proprietor of the brass foundry.
But of course.
He claims to have cut all ties with the outside of Denadare in order to maintain his shop license within the city. That's why he is making tools and weapons for the Landalar regime. And it is probably why you've not heard Dimitri talk about him much, because, well,
Oh, so, yeah.
cover needs to be on the hush-hush. But, as the key infiltration team, you can go and you could take up refuge in this shop. And every 8 hours, you have access to this seeming spell, from what I've been told. That will allow you to traverse the city at will, to do what you need to do, to find and kill General Darovira. There will be one other in that shop who will help you.
Is
And
this
that
our
is
second brother?
our inside informant that we learned of not so long ago. And it appears to be his daughter, Aroleus Fyra.
Aroleus Fyra.
It is a tough sell, I know. I had trouble believing it at first. But she has proven
The
to be
general's own daughter.
Correct. She has proven to be a very useful asset in the distribution of information.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Do we know why she's defected like this?
I don't. I do not ask such questions. That's more of a question that you might want to ask Elion.
Elion?
Elion.
Et toi, Elion?
Well,
Would
I
you like
wasn't
to,
expecting to get put in the spot like this, or this information to get out in this way. But yes, I know of Erla,
Aroleus.
Fyra, Aroleus Fyra.
Pray tell. What's your connection to her?
She's my ex.
Fuck that bitch.
And here I was about to say, what? They're them clapping cheeks?
Yeah,
That's
same thing.
crazy.
That's, oh.
That's crazy.
Oh,
X. That's crazy.
sorry, we're gonna send you in a uncomfortable situation, but a job's a job. I hope you know that.
Is this a secret plan to kill your ex?
Oh,
On
I
quite the
mean,
contrary, it seems to be the opposite.
She wants to kill him.
Oh.
No. More so to
He
save
wants to
her.
hit it again.
I mean, maybe. That's up to them. But she's been a valiant asset to this war effort. And she understands that most of the common folk don't align with what the Landalar regime is trying to accomplish. And is trying to make a change for the better.
In a whisper to Elion, you guys ended in good terms, or?
I wouldn't say good terms, but I wouldn't say it was bad terms either.
Is she trustworthy?
Well,
I don't
here's
know.
the thing. Like
gonna
this
die.
is
Yeah,
like
we're gonna die.
like could have been your father-in-law that were assassinating.
Yes,
Is this right?
I mean, he never liked me.
So no.
I never liked him either. He always gave off this this, what's it called, this presence, this aura of, you know, something's wrong with him.
Again, defiance.
not
Madness?
defiance, more.
He was not approving.
Think of it as a
was-
holier than thou type of attitude.
Yes, exactly. Especially since I was, since I'm a half elf. He always saw me as someone that unpure, unworthy of the love of the affection of his daughter. Not only that, he also didn't approve of my, at the time I was a, upcoming bard. We I traveled along with Arleus.
You
Uh,
were just a drifter. Okay.
Pretty much, yeah. He looked at me as something less, but Arleus saw something in me, and we hit it off. We were traveling the lands.
Who
I
broke
was,
it off?
doing bard things if
As
you
one might say,
will.
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Just singing along. Getting a name for myself until
It's-
um, I hit a little bit of a slump. At some point, Arleus's attitude changed towards me, and we started to become a little bit distant. I don't know um, if Darrow had something to do with it, but that was around the time where the Landalar regime seemed to be gaining strength and popularity within the city. And yeah, eventually Araleus and I separated ways. It was a little bit. I was very heartbroken, and yeah, as they say, the rest is history. This is where shortly after where we met
So
up.
because you're no longer the top 10, you're no longer her top 1. Gotcha.
I guess, if you will. That's what I would like to believe, but
You
don't
still
know,
have an old flame. Okay. Understand.
maybe
Might be something
maybe I
that's
don't
in
know.
there.
I don't know what
In
to
the
think.
ashes. Okay.
I don't know what to think yet. I mean, this could be
This could be quite the catching up.
it could be a ploy. It could be um
Well, she's
it could be
our
many things.
informant. I just hope that you want to know if you're comfortable with this.
I am not, but I will do what I have to do.
All right.
Well then,
Maybe
Do we
if we're
know
lucky.
if
go ahead, Lucid.
do we know if does the general know that his daughter is defected the way that she has?
As
Probably
far as we
not.
know, he does not.
So she
Probably not. And then this is the first time I would reveal this note that I got way back. Here.
Door.
The only other person who knows
probably
about this
doesn't
note
know.
is Winter.
True. I remember this.
Alright, so civilian don't want to be fighting a war with dragons, but with these fanatics, I'm a myself included, as the daughter of the High Officer Darovera. He was the one who forced me to break up with you because of your lineage, and I want to speak to. Okay.
I would like to say there's something still there. I hope you didn't. I hope that you have not been drowning in alcohol and fling with the town's singers. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I definitely have been, but like I said, I am.
Well,
But
Ugh.
I can't say. I don't know. I have mixed feelings. I don't know what to think. And I don't know if I'm gonna go back like I said, we'll see
Well, at
how
the
things
very
go.
least,
All right.
you'll get the chance to talk to her again. And this time
Alright.
without the leaders of an army breathing down your back. If you're, if you're careful, that is.
Yeah.
Hopefully the army doesn't descend upon the shop, because if that's the case, then... Oh boy. Just make sure you're wearing that seeming spell, because if you ever forget, especially with Glavinus around with you guys, it's not going to be good.
If Glavinus ever forgets that stuff, we are cool.
Anyway.
Especially because he's very shiny and very red.
I won't
Very shiny, very
forget.
red.
That's a
Very
good
red.
thing, though. Shiny and red. That's how you want to be.
So, do you think it's okay that Gronk could escort us halfway, one might say, down this mountain and then part ways? I'm free.
I thought we were gonna leave him here at the fortress.
Well, I thought he wants to be like going out, like he was gonna stay for the night, right? That's what we said.
Okay.
For the night, and then during the day he said he wants to go.
Are you referring to the stone giant that's taken up refuge in our encampment?
Yes.
Yes.
Who is he?
Our valiant hero. Yes.
His name is
our
Gronk.
mascot. His name is Gronk, and he's very manly.
I can tell.
He's very polite individual.
He means well.
Well, if that's the case, if he needs to stay, he's welcome to stay here. I'm sure the Wormsong Outpost could use an extra defender of his quality.
Of his stature.
Good to know that we have a stone giant on our side. That is quite interesting. Especially to Barlog, as he kind of like grips and looks at his veins a little bit. He seems to have a little bit of a connection with giant lineage.
Well, let's just hope that your forest has a lot of game.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that won't be an issue. Plus, now that I'm tired of all this paperwork, I could use someone of his stature to spar with. Sounds like fun.
Don't be disappointed if you're losing.
We'll see about
He's
that.
a pretty strong man.
And so am I.
Denadari.
So, I guess we shall wrap it up here then. Take as much time as you need. But before you depart, come to me, and I shall have the globe of seeming available to you. You will need it in order to even partake on this journey, unless you have access to that spell of your own accord. Obviously, if you do, that'll give you the ability to investigate things for more than 8 hours at a time. But if that is not within your skill set, then the globe will be all that we can offer you.
What's the requirement of the Orb of Seeming?
To use the globe, there is no requirement. Just once per day, you get a cast of seeming.
No charge,
Consider it your reward for helping us defend this, as it is a powerful spell that it will be casting. But assuming you guys are successful, well, this is just child's play to the reward you will be getting, should the Landalar regime fall.
Alright then. Let's all pack up. We got daylight to burn.
Okay.
Road to be walk.
Well, and then it is there that we shall begin to wrap up the session. Does anyone else have anything they'd like to get done before we end it here?
Yeah, Darnum, do you use cantrips other than,
Eldritch
I
Block?
don't
I'm
think...
a warlock. I'm cantrip mage.
You're cantrip mage, alright. And you already have a chill touch as, an all-around use?
A chill touch.
Yeah, because I have this scroll from Lavinus, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm gonna be using it more. I want to know if you are willing to use that more in your kit, so you have extra
Channeling. Wait
stuff.
one second. Channeling.
Because it says that your class may already have it, but I don't know if you
But
have
I
it.
don't have. I don't have chill touch though.
Okay, then yeah, here, take it. Chill touch.
All right. I mean, I will accept the. So is this like an infinite scroll thingy or?
No, it was Dova's first scroll that he enchanted. It's a one-time use.
Oh, it's a one-time use. Okay.
Yeah. It's not anything super super powerful, as this was his first foray into enchantment.
You like it?
Sweet. I mean,
It's green.
it's green and it does quite a bit of damage.
It does.
It's green, kind of like your magic. I don't know why it's green now, but it's green.
So one-time use. All right. Wait, when you said one-time use, as in like one time someone learn it and then they could use chill touch,
No,
or
it's
is it
it's a
just
scroll.
it's
So
just a
you
legit
activate
one
the
time?
scroll
Okay.
and it'll disappear after you use it.
It's
Okay.
basically it's as if you'd had the
Yeah, it's a
components
consumable.
to cast.
Yeah.
It's,
All right.
the components to cast something, and then
Yeah. And a scroll of a cantrip of this level, like it's not going to be super useful. You can kind of just throw it out whenever, or you can even just sell it. Like that's an option, because it is a functional scroll that you could sell. But say you run into an enemy that likes to restore a lot of HP, all of a sudden this scroll of chill touch might actually, become very useful.
Mm-hmm.
Something like just as an example.
Would that take a bonus action, or would that have to
No,
be
it's an action.
Jeez.
Just like any cantrip, it's an action. It's whatever the resource,
Okay.
the spell on the scroll says to use. Alrighty.
All right.
Well, thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed the first battle of the Landalar War. Hope you
I
had
can't
fun,
wait for our stealth mission.
Gaming.
and hope you're ready to infiltrate Manhattan.
Hell yeah, brother! Gotta save the president of the United fucking States. 24 hours, or else our fucking brains get blown off.
Jesus.
Fucking hell.